He came up to the window in the mist, as I'd seen him often before. But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Hey, Vampire Logan here. We are doing Curse of Strahd, but I didn't change the episode number for the current one.
45.
It's 45, not 44. Oh my god.
45.
Dun, dun, dun.
I remember to do it this time.
'Cause
Last time I didn't.
Now that I have a new, that we have the new interface, that title is separate from the one that I use in the countdown, so, or in the Strahd intro, so I have to change it in two places, damn it. Anyways, it is here. Oh, I still have the... What is that? Why is that over there now?
Well, are we ready to do the recap?
It's all not very well lined up,
Yes.
but it's. I'll work on that while we do the wrap.
We could do the recap.
Recap. Yep.
Recap.
We-
What happened
we-
last week?
We started in a fight with
It's
a
just small.
little old spectacled man in a head. We had a little bit of counterspell back and forth, which unfortunately somebody counterspelled their counterspell.
Mm-mm.
We had a little bit of chain lightning go on. Always refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
We
Cleans the
managed.
teeth too.
Yes, we managed to defeat him, and unfortunately, I don't have my notes to remember what he was called. Some sort of fox fiend.
He was an Arcanoloth.
Arcanoloth, that was it.
Oh man! All right.
We searched his thing, and we found a robe of useful things. We found that he had been living his life looking through rose-colored glasses, which apparently are nothing more than rose-colored glasses. Finally made rose-colored glasses. What else? Oh, and we found a puddle. Anybody want to talk about the puddle?
There is another girlie in the puddle.
There was a girlie in the puddle. A moist and
There's a
big
girlie in the
distributing
puddle.
swords.
Yeah, distributing books of angst
Journals.
Right? Just
Of
because
our enemy, I suppose.
The teenage angst of a fully grown adult man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, it started when he was younger than he was an adult, I think. Question mark, I hope. I hope he didn't start that diary when he was an adult. That says a lot about him if he did, but...
Very judgy.
Well,
Mhm.
yes. A hand was coming out of this puddle. We found it was unusual at first because it wasn't freezing. It's cold temperatures in these these rooms. But this puddle wasn't freezing, and then we found a hand was coming out of it. We pulled it out, and lo and behold, Irina! Yay!
back from the dead.
Irina!
Return from whatever that was.
Whoa, Irina. Well, it turns out that she didn't actually really want to stay over there. There really wasn't much over there. And in fact, she wasn't really the one that made the choice to go in the puddle, or the lake, or the pond in the first place, the original one, at all. She was more influenced to do that. So she
Nobody
came
has
out.
feelings about that, you can tell.
Yeah, I'm a little upsetty spaghetti. It's okay. But yes, she said that Sergey sent her back with this book that explained a little bit about Count Strahd's weaknesses. Like it basically was a diary that explained kind of what happened with Tatiana, Sergey killing the brother thing, and then yeah, then him making a pact with evil. I don't really remember off the top of my head exactly what it said, but
Some evil force here in the temple.
yeah,
temple.
that he probably touched a sarcophagi. Maybe it happens. The best of us.
Gotta get your hands off the sarcophagi.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
And the other key parts of the diary that might be material later on were something about a secret passage at the bottom of some stairs,
Right.
and
Mhm.
some trivia about the role stakes and things like that play.
Yes. Steak through the heart does not kill him.
Steak
But-
tartare.
On the other hand, is delicious.
only true thing he fears is sunlight.
Hmm.
So we're gonna bring the day.
Then we kind of had a quick discussion of what to do, I guess. And we decided to go back to the room in which the person, the
Villainous.
The
villain,
room
yep,
where it happened.
Vilnius. Yep.
Vilnius,
Vilnius.
is, and we
The
took a
vodka.
bit of a long rest actually there.
We took a
Um,
fucking nice nap.
Yep.
yeah.
So you hung
we're
out for
getting
a bit
back.
of the day, and then just kind of getting comfortable and just letting the time pass until you could feasibly go to sleep, because it hadn't been a whole day yet. But it went without much incident. And then during the night, even the night went pretty well. You guys got to sleep a little bit early, which is good, because in the morning, which is also a little bit early, you hear a thump from not right outside the door, probably pretty far away, but it sounds like a fireball has gone off or something along those lines.
Lovely.
Less of a thump,
Mark!
and more a foosh, maybe.
More of a whoosh thump cross. Yes. That's right.
Someone hit the ground very hard.
And then
Half-
I'm
a
burning
half thump.
hair.
He's a half thump.
Ah!
It's thump. It's
Okay.
thump. It's in
No,
my
the amount of burning hair will determine what kind of creature got caught in a fireball. If it was a bugbear, ugh.
Oh my goodness. Gonna stink
So
for a
you
while.
guys, one of you is on last watch and is awake, but the rest of you are kind of awakened by this noise. Like I say, it's not right outside the door, but it was loud enough to wake you nonetheless.
Hey everybody, did you hear that thump? I think a fireball went off.
Yes, says Vilnius, but to me it was more of a whoosh.
Did that actually get described last time, or was that not part of the recap?
No, that's new.
Okay.
That's today.
I was like, I don't remember that.
Can you describe the ruckus, sir?
Cora is just like, well, maybe it's a half
kind of a
whoosh,
whoosh.
half thump. A whoosh, maybe.
Whoosh thump.
A foosh.
Swoosh, yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, yes,
Swoosh,
yes.
swoosh,
Yes,
swoosh.
yeah.
Whatever
the
it
Jack
sounded
White
like,
song,
it sounded like
Icky
bad
Thump?
news.
This is an icky thump.
No.
Yep.
It sounds like perhaps something we might want to investigate, lest the temple crash down upon us.
That would not be
Right.
good.
Alright.
Would
So
not
gets
be
up,
a good
yawning,
time.
stretches. Goes check it out.
But Fallon, you're a little low on the volume. I think if two people are
Oh.
talking, I can't hear you at all. So,
Yeah, sorry.
All good. I can also adjust that on my side, probably.
Hang your head low in shame. Now raise your volume.
How's that?
That's
now
good.
dominate all.
There we go.
Awesome.
I don't have to have
Okay.
you at 200% anymore.
Whoops, sorry.
Oh, good.
think-
I presume you guys are gonna get dressed before and armored
Yes.
up and stuff like that before you head out.
Dressed is
Yes.
good.
That'd be a good
Most
idea, yeah.
certainly.
Yep.
Dressed is great.
Armored up is better.
Let's see here.
Vilnius says, "Okay, well, I'm still gonna stay here. So, yeah, just close the door when you go."
You mean I kind of
Right.
figured that.
So do we
Venus, you
leave
probably
the-
don't want to get burned again.
Do we leave the two mastiffs here with Irina as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we had decided.
They are good boys. They can guard him.
It won't be a very massive liability.
And they have like 5 hit points each, so
No.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be particularly effective in defending you guys.
battle.
No, but if Villainous tries to do something, they can always rip him apart.
Yep. And also a good warning system.
Yeah, there you go.
True. Cool. Okay, so you guys head
Peer
out
out the door. Peer down the hall rather than jumping out in the hall.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. You can't see anything in the hall.
Do we smell smoke or singed hair coming from either direction?
Well, I mean, there's a fireball that went off pretty close to here yesterday, to the south. So probably lingering effects of that
Roughly
one.
the same time of the day?
Can we get the
No.
map?
Yes.
It's the map. It's the map. The map.
Map.
There we go.
All right.
So are you gonna head north or
alright.
south?
I think we head south.
Yeah, I thought we were going to the other side there.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the other ones are supposed to be, anyways.
Yeah.
Right. So
What they said.
when you get into the main room, you can see smoke coming from the bottom floor in the western hall. So you're gonna have to scroll
place
to the
or
right a
this
long
place?
way, but over here,
Okay.
Oh.
that's got it. So coming out from that hall is a bit of smoke. It's not a
That's
big
wh-
fire.
It's where
but
those dudes.
something over there burned recently.
Probably where those dudes were that were coming in from that other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they blew a hole in the wall or something like that. Let's go check it out, huh?
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you guys down there.
So also adjust his
Don't
armor.
drop us. Put us down nicely.
I mean, maybe
Be
we should have.
gentle.
Right?
Maybe we should have gone and checked out those guys before we went to rest.
No. Well, yes and no.
We didn't have the spell slots for that, all right?
I just wasn't ready to be able to bring anybody back from the dead if something went sideways.
Who's missing here?
And also remember everybody
Shabaka.
5 extra hit points.
Chewbacca.
5.
I assume
extra
we're leaving
hit points.
Irina
Yeah.
Aid.
behind.
Yeah, Irina, Villainous, and the dogs.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that's not the
Okay,
right thing.
in this area here, you can see
5 extra hit points. 5 hit points.
down both sides. You can see a bit into the eastern hallway as well.
Mm.
You have background noise, Dad.
I do.
Your song's
You
coming.
do.
Oh man.
Oh,
Fine.
man.
All right, trying to turn the
Another
volume
Borat
down on
reference this
that.
time.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Shadow
Oh.
Wolf has been killed by something.
That is a dire wolf, regular dire wolf, but there's also
And,
a half dozen bodies on the floor. They look
He's hit the floor.
dressed like
bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit
like
the floor.
in furs and things like that. They're armed, and they are quite
Was it-
singed.
Are they all dead?
They are,
Ooh.
apparently.
Does it look like somebody touched that door on the side? Is that a door on the side?
He's gonna come up from.
The door on the
around the
side
corner here.
has is broken. Actually, it's been smashed.
This one?
Yep.
Can I look down the hall the other way?
Okay.
Just, in case.
Yeah,
Good idea.
it shot the other direction. Good call.
We're staring at all the bodies and the monster. There's a monster just standing right,
why not?
here. Like, hey guys.
Hi, how's it
You
going?
guys just walked right past me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise
Yeah.
round.
My name is
Big
Smog.
dragon takes up the whole thing. Exactly.
Hey, there's stairs going up to around that area where that guy would have been.
If we
Yeah.
here heard a fireball, I would probably like for us to spread out a bit more.
Agreed.
And the
Sounds
door
like a good idea.
in the north side of the room. This one is open.
So wait, there's a broken. Where's the broken door?
Broken door
This
is the
one.
one to the left, so you can kind of see through it.
Can
Yeah,
we
that
see
one.
that these were singed?
Yes.
They
Oh, they were
they were
fireballed.
burnt. Yep. Burnt and dead.
Okay.
Well, I'm
What-
gonna do the needful. Check
What
the
are the
bodies.
small ones? There's a direwolf, and what are the small ones?
They're
They're
humanoids,
barbarians.
humans even, dressed in fur, and have the somewhat barbarianish look.
So they don't look like the guys that I saw upstairs?
You didn't see them. You heard voices.
We only
through the
heard them.
crack.
I thought I went in there with the E EP.
No.
No.
Huh. Did those guys
You heard a
sound?
bit of a conversation.
Did those guys sound barbaric?
They sounded rather kind of like this. A little bit kind of,
Like
not
that.
high, but
Like college professors.
Yeah.
I dare
Well,
say,
and
at least.
Gym
Space
class
villains,
college
anyways.
professors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imperials? No, not at all. This is not nearly the right accent for that.
Captains of the rowing team.
Or more
All
like,
right, so
right, I'll
do
do
these
you
guys
for that.
look like do these guys look like they had anything of value on them, or are they just basically garden variety knuckleheads?
I will check that in 1 second because I'm going to reveal the top room too since the door is open.
Ooh.
Oh, it's another one of these creepy rooms. Ooh, and another one of the creepy rooms. And
Oh,
that
the
one has a
destroyed
shattered thingy. I don't like that.
Mhm.
Feel like somebody triggered a trap.
So is
What do they have?
the door to that room actually inward or blown outward? Like,
The door to the one on the left is smashed inward.
Does
okay.
the pattern of fire look like it came out of this door?
It looks like it covered this area.
Ooh. I'm standing right where I am. Thank you very much.
All right.
And it's hard to say exactly where it originated.
So it's not like a cone coming out of one of these doors then. Okay.
No, it looks like it filled a whole area, not a cone.
Okay. And these bodies, does the direwolf look like it was with them or like fighting them? I guess I should
With
move a little
them,
closer.
it's clothed. It's got some like a collar type thing on it.
Okay.
So it looks like it had been domesticated.
Okay.
His
Yeah, they
name-
don't have much on them. They have armor and weapons, and that's it. They're one of them actually does have something that looks like a scroll case, but you There's no sign of a scroll anywhere.
Okay. I want to look up these stairs.
Okay.
Just peek around.
They go further. They go around a corner.
I'm gonna look around here. Does it look like these guys? Like, is there footsteps in the dust here that I can detect?
Roll investigation.
I need to pull up my character sheet.
Where's it dust in
Is
the wind?
there a way to tell by the outside of, like, is there a way to tell by the outside of these doors how one would open these doors without them normally being smashed?
Yeah, like what sides
Isn't-
of the hinges on, that kind of thing.
They
Or, like-
do not hinge. They look like solid blocks
Yeah.
of amber.
Isn't that a survival check for tracking?
Oh, I guess it would be. Yeah. No, actually, sorry. Yeah. That is correct.
28.
Although the one to the north, though a solid block with no visible hinges, is open. And
North
it has
side.
hinge on the left-hand side inward.
So
That
the
is a
door
good
is
roll.
whole.
You don't see tracks there. But if you return to the group, you can see there are tracks in the hall towards the main stairs in the main room.
Oh, this way?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they came in through here. Okay. So nobody's gone up this way in a while?
Correct.
Okay.
Hey, Casimir, is any of these the ones you're looking for?
Let me check. Where should I start?
I mean,
Well,
Your call.
This one here is half cooked and, well, might be recognizable. And this one's 3/4 cooked.
You still have background noise, by the way, Dad.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I can still hear it.
Wow.
Okay, he heads off to the northern one, and he walks in the door, and he says, "One of these has been broken. It looks like it exploded from into." Ah!
Uh-oh.
Casimir?
you okay, bro?
Sorry, there's someone in here.
What?
All right.
Okay, you hear a voice. It's all right. It's all right. I don't mean you any harm. Just
That
Actually, you
sounds
know
like
what?
the voice I
Just
heard.
kind of keep his distance. In
it
case
sounds
there
like
is
one
another
of the same
fireball.
posse.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And this guy
Okay.
shows up. Casimir is like, somebody come in here. We've got
Yep.
one of the barbarians is in here.
Hey.
Oh, he looks like the other guys?
Yeah. What? It's all right. It's all right. No harm. No harm, he says, and he's holding his hands up, Fallon. I
What is that picture?
just found a place to hide, Zol.
Hide from what? Well, honestly, pretty much everything, isn't it?
Can you be more specific?
Well,
Yeah.
my comrades and I, we came down here looking for secrets of the temple, they says, and well, we had with us a list of passwords for the amber doors.
Ooh.
We came down here and we found this one was open, so we just came right in, right? And well, I didn't. I was too afraid. I didn't come in. But then they start whacking on that other door after the passwords don't work. And well, I came in here then, didn't I?
Yeah. Apparently, yes. Where are these
And
passwords?
well, I don't know what they were, but they had it written on a sheet of paper and went through the whole sheet. None of them worked, so I think they were garbage passwords. Did you see the sheet out there? It didn't burn.
No. I'll go
No.
look.
I'll take a browse and search through some of the bodies.
Now you can find the scroll case, but no sign
Yeah.
of paper.
All right.
It burned.
Gone.
So probably all right. They were garbage passwords anyway.
How did you get this door open?
This one was open when we got here.
What's this
Tell, 'cause
smashed
it's
area look
open on
like?
the map.
What's this smashed?
Yeah, so that is one of the amber sarcophagi. It looks like it doesn't look like it was smashed by weapons. It looks like it exploded from within.
Hate that.
I hate everything about that. Yeah.
That's
Like
a series of curse
recently?
words.
Is it recently, or is there signs of dust and debris that have settled on it?
That'll be an investigate roll.
Cora gets a bit closer
I
to do
don't know.
that.
Can't tell anything myself.
Looks
You're
like it's
using a
been this
weird
way for a
accent.
while.
Okay.
Cora.
A little bit more comforting.
So
You think this might have been the one that Count Strahd used? She muses to herself.
Does it look that?
Casimir
Alright.
looks at it and says, I don't think so. I don't think these are... I don't
Sasha.
know. I gather that there's... Some of these are average and some are above average. We're looking for the special ones. Or one.
How can you tell? Is it just by sight, or is it by feel, perhaps?
Well, I wasn't too impressed by the ones I had before. May I, he says, and he puts his hand out as if to touch one of them.
Go ahead.
We, of course, need to look for the one you're looking for, so of course.
Okay. Moment.
And Cora does not want to be the one that touches it right now.
Right.
Not right, meow.
Fuck no.
while he's doing that, Sasha's going to look at the two bodies of the men who are nearest the door that's smashed, I guess. See if there's anything distinctive, like maybe there's a piece of paper underneath one of them or something like that.
Yeah, there is not. There is no sign of any non-burned paper. The Casimir puts his hand on it and says, he pulls it up and says, Delban, Star of Ice and Hate. Does that ring a bell to anyone here? Power to unleash deadly cold.
What?
He walks over to the one on the east. Says, Kirad, Star of Secrets. Power of Divination.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cora seems a little interested and doesn't try to be. Tries not to show it.
Did we get a long rest, by the way?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
This was early in the
Yes.
morning, but
Well,
you guys got to sleep early as well.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna check this door here for
Mhm.
traps.
Well, I mean that door is now smashed. It's been smashed inward by weapons. Somebody struck it repeatedly and cracked it and broke it to the point where you can get through. But then something happened, and now they're all dead except for one.
Right.
Uh-oh.
So he's gonna peek through the
Right.
crack in the door, see if there's anything roaming around inside that room.
There is not.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go in here. There's an explosion. Well, hopefully you can bring me back.
I think it's best we try to be within each other's eyesight.
Well, you know
Um,
what's going on.
Casimir just
If
checked.
something bad goes on in here, then only one of us has a problem, not all of us.
I'll watch
I-
you carefully.
I'm
Hold
going to
on,
read the
do we
box text
know-
of both these rooms, which I haven't done yet. Also.
Okay. Sure.
So finish your thought, Zoe.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so are we sure that neither of these are the ones he's looking for, or
We're sure
yeah,
the
These are
north
mine,
room isn't.
says Casimir.
neither of them are? Alright, cool, bye. Yeah,
Casimir comes
I'm
out.
over here then.
The barbarian comes out as well and just kind of stands in the hall around you guys. The room to the north. This room is amber glazed, has amber glazed walls and a floor of purplish but black marble. 2 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves to the west and east. A third sarcophagus that once stood in the north alcove lies shattered on the floor. Clustered in the middle of the room are 4. Never mind about that. That was not. And then the other one. This room has amber glazed walls and a floor of dark green marble. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves.
All right. He's gonna go in carefully and read them.
By touching them?
Sure.
Which one do you start with?
We'll start with the north one.
Okay. This is I offer you the gift of Drizlash, the 9-eyed spider.
Ew.
The power to walk on walls and ceilings.
So I already have that. He doesn't, but that's his response. Okay. And he goes to the next one.
Okay.
The west one. Touches it.
I can give you the dark gift of Dalvernar, he of the many teeth. I
No
offer you the
shit,
power
really?
to live many lives.
Ooh.
Well, what does that? Okay, that's so vague. I don't like it.
So he'll repeat that one out loud. He repeats them both out loud. And maybe you can relay that to the rest of the group since you're right outside the door.
Right?
Yeah.
I really don't like that one because that one is so vague. Like,
Mm.
excuse me?
The teeth of Dalvernar. I've heard of that. He's got some good choppers. That's about all I know about him.
Wait, don't go. I'm so lonely. And then finally,
So-
the
I'm
south
quite
one.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that one is not the spell that we want, although it could be something similar for someone who's currently living, like a 9 lives cat thing.
Mhm.
I just
Do
don't
you
like the
relay that
vagueness
one?
of it.
Yeah, I'll relay that
Alan?
one. Oh yeah, go ahead if you want. Do you?
What?
Do you
Alan,
relay
do you
that?
relay that one to the group from?
Sure.
Who's
I'm standing right
Fallon?
outside the door too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fallon and Red.
Yeah, Casimir comes in and he puts his hand on it as well, and he scrunches up his eyes. It's like, I don't think so. Maybe we'll come back.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I understand Dalvernar is well known for his teeth, but that's about all I know about him.
I wasn't led to believe many lives was going to be. I don't know.
Yeah.
If we can't find anything better, I'll come back for
Yeah.
this one.
All right, what about the one to the south?
I will offer you the dark gift of Xantras, the Kingmaker. I offer you the power that comes from great presence and force of personality.
And he repeats that one out loud.
What gift would that even be? Like a charm spell?
I think enhance ability.
It's like the
on
guy.
your
There was this.
charisma.
I remember this individual who was sharing. He was selling towels. Sham Wow. Towel. And
Gosh, damn.
Tony Little? No.
What a. Okay. My only guess mechanically for that one is some sort of charm spell. I
or some
you
kind
don't.
of increasing charisma.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would work good for Cora, but I'm going to bet there's gonna be a bad and nasty downside for that.
Yeah, his charisma goes up, but
Oh.
he gets 2 lazy eyes and they point in different directions all the time. Or something like that.
Sounds legit.
Or one of his other skills goes down,
Yeah.
which would be
Gosh.
worse.
He grows a prehensile tail.
See, the thing is,
That
I
could be
know
useful.
I was gonna
I
say,
know
what's wrong with
what
that?
the word kingmaker implies So this is my own DM knowledge coming back to bite me in the butt. But the kingmaker as a word implies that they are the person behind the king making the decisions for the king. They're the ones that they're looking for as an advisor, and they have the king's ear. The king's only going to listen to this person. So that would, yes, imply a higher charisma.
So the,
Or
Or at
they,
yeah, the
least a high
kingmaker was
perception.
the one offering the gift.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying that that probably would imply a high persuasion or deception. So an increase in charisma would make sense if it's not a charm skill, and that is also very tempting for me.
Ooh,
I'm a warlock.
he knows how to make dragon chess sets. Saying, he's a craftsman.
The kingmaker, because he makes dragon chess sets. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense too. Could be
I
either
mean,
of
I
those
guess
things.
if you make chess sets, you're gonna have to make a couple kings.
Mm-hmm.
At least, yeah.
I make 2 a day.
Well, all right. This is all very compelling. But there's other doors down here, are there not? Let's
Yes.
Well,
What's
there's
this
two
one?
up here that you haven't
kind of
touched.
walks down here and takes a look at this one. Doesn't touch it.
Yeah, that one is not one of the same types of doors. That one looks like it will just open.
I'll check it for traps because I know better.
Roll investigate.
Do you?
Yeah.
We have not proven this to be true at any point.
Well, the player knows better. You got a 19.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, this room wants a bed. Oh yeah, it is untrapped.
All right. Is the door locked?
It is not.
All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna open a door. I don't think it's trapped. So
Cora backs up anyway.
he steps aside, opens the door.
Yeah. This room, once a bedchamber, is littered with broken furnishings. Scattered about the room are the remains of a bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, a desk, a bookshelf, and several chairs. Torn up books, old quill pens, and tattered clothes are strewn about.
Does it look like the room got tossed?
It does. And in fact, as you're standing there, a desk from where it is comes flying straight towards you.
Oh my goodness.
He steps out of the doorway.
And let's see.
Let's see if someone else gets clubbed with the desk.
No, this is a
Fallon right behind him. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
a nasty looking room.
Rancid. Absolutely bad vibes.
Oh yeah, no, the vibes are off. And
We
the
just need
smell.
to add rats.
I take it a 14 doesn't hit you, eh,
No.
Sasha? Okay,
Nope.
yeah, cool. So the desk comes slamming out the door and smashes on the floor, but you hear a sound from inside, and it says, "Come inside and die." And then
Oh my.
another piece
Yeah.
of furniture starts flying out at you.
That doesn't
You guys
sound
may
very
all roll
friendly.
initiative.
That doesn't sound
know-
very friendly.
The vibes whack.
That come up?
Oh yeah, that initiative's gonna suck.
Do you want to open the tracker?
Oh, right. One.
Like
That's
just oh hey, that means
And
I
have
get
to
to
clear it
re-roll.
too. 1 second. There we go.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh, it's not linking.
Yeah, it's not linking.
Hold on. Let's
I don't
see.
know why mine's not linking either.
Are you clicking on your token?
I
Yeah,
am, yeah.
I clicked on my token, it's
as
working.
well.
Have you clicked on your token is the roll 20 equivalent of have you turned it off and back on again?
It
for
really
sure.
is.
Yeah.
Well, because Cora, your role is in the chat. You're just
Yeah.
not in the.
I'm gonna click it. I clicked it again, so Well,
Is mine
that's a
co-
wasted nat
Mine's not
20.
even coming up in the chat.
Yeah, mine's not coming up
Interesting.
either. But I have a 6.
No, yours is coming. Corey, yours is up on Roll20. I can see yours.
Yeah, we see
But
yours.
it's not in the turn order.
Yeah,
You
but I mean,
didn't keep your
Ramsey's
token.
aren't even in those chats. It's only on.
Oh.
Have you turned it off and on again?
I'm just gonna quickly drop out of Roll20.
Oh.
Come back in.
Have you turned it
Right.
off
Wait,
and on
what?
again? That helps.
Oh, did
I
you
just
add
dropped. I manually added a turn and then just typed in your number.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
That works too.
So
One of these
yeah, you
two.
guys are gonna go first. Is the short version of the rest of this, so we don't need to do the rest. So you go ahead.
I assume we're dealing with
Ghost,
ghost
maybe?
or poltergeist. Shit.
Swing wildly, I dare you.
No, I'll go first. I'll bless everyone. Shit.
Why?
Why not?
Still not working. Second.
Or I can just run in pell-mell and attack whatever it is, but it is invisible. Right? There's
Do we
nothing.
have something that would do
It is
that?
not invisible.
Oh.
It is hanging. It was hanging out in the ceiling. So I'll just bring it to your lair.
Gross.
It's hanging out in the ceiling?
Like
Oh.
up by the roof. Hold on.
Fallon's
I
ready
think
to
I dropped
fucking
Well,
go.
1 second. That is really weird. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use that icon even though it does not represent the particular creature in question. That is really weird. Stat block in Roll20 is different than the stat block in the book.
Hit him,
interesting.
Fallon.
Yep. So, Fallon, you won initiative, and you may get a advantage on your first D20 roll.
Cool. I'm gonna attack it. Well, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark
It's
on it.
not invisible, but it does have an appearance of mixed corporealness. So
Well,
it can be
she's still
incorporeal.
gonna do what she's gonna do. She's not exactly smart. She casts Hunter's Mark on it. And then is going to attack it. Hey, real quick, does this type of having advantage on attack roll translate to me getting sneak attack? Because it says if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Sure. Yep.
Sweet. $26 to hit.
That definitely hits. Looking for 12s.
Okay, yeah, I guess it hits. Nice. 10, 7, because I'm assuming this is an undead target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 17 plus 2 for sneak attack. Plus I need to roll another d6 for Hunter's Mark. That's 4. So
Oh, you know what? This
23.
poltergeist is invisible. Not that you didn't hit. You just had disadvantage on it. Again, the stat block is different. That's so weird. So how much the total damage on that?
23.
Yeah, you rid the world of this poltergeist.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. You slice it right in half with the sun
What,
sword.
23 radiant damage is really effective against a ghost? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds pretty solid.
You pissed off the wrong woman. You need to stop that. Oh wait, he can't talk anymore. He did.
Fallon just walks up the room. She goes, "It's gone."
Thank you very much. Room's clear.
Yep.
Yeah, room's
definitely.
clear.
Well, all right. Thank you. He nods, walks in the room.
Cora kind of like giggles a little bit. She's like, that was impressive.
I'm just gonna go check the room out very carefully.
Roll investigate.
Here we go.
The red X.
Roll it,
Oh my God.
and
It's so
we
funny.
get a what? 16.
16 is good. You find a wooden scroll tube.
Hey, check this
Containing
out. Wooden scroll
intact
tube.
intact spell scroll of Wall of Fire.
Well, this will be beyond my capability, but there's a wall of fire, folks.
I can cast that.
Oh, excuse me.
Really? Do you want scroll?
I assume if I have it on my spell list, I can cast it easier from the scroll. Is that what it means?
I mean, it doesn't take a spell slot if you cast it from the scroll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take that.
Yeah, wall of fire sounds like fun.
Just
There you go. Scroll.
Good, because I didn't prepare that today either.
So this yell scroll. It's like the modern. It's like the D&D version of yelling squirrel.
a squirrel. Yeah,
Squirrel.
I
nice.
see your initiative, Ramses. It worked.
Oh, okay. Finally,
Oh, yeah.
this thing lost its extension, so I had to get the extension back on.
Along with all your passwords and stuff.
You're getting
Yes.
extensions done. What's that?
Yes, well, I need it with my general lack of hair. Yeah.
Okay, so
Extensions
that
are gonna
room,
have to go deep.
your search has turned up the spell scroll, and the room is otherwise clear.
Nice.
There's no blankie in here. Oh well. Next room.
Yes, why don't we do this one?
Okay. You're gonna open it?
I'll stand
Yes.
aside while you open that door.
Okay.
If you want me to check, I mean, I can do that kind of
Too late.
Just open the
Who
door.
cares? Open it.
Door. Another trash
Um,
room. Is there another ghost that's gonna tell us to get out?
No, there we are. Furnishings made of ancient colorless wood have collapsed under their own weight and now lie covered with cobwebs and dust. But the occupants of the furniture in this room hasn't been thrown about like the furniture in the other room was. This one's just old and falling apart.
Nothing too special here then.
Nope,
That's
nothing. Not apparently. You could roll investigate.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that just in case. Might as well guidance
Is-
and go.
Is
Hoo-hoo.
Casimir following us, by the way?
Oh
find
yes,
You
yeah,
find the beholder hiding under the bed.
yeah.
Yeah, a solid, not great. But
Nope. 12
12.
12 probably would have turned up the spell scroll, but it doesn't turn up anything in this room.
I don't think I found anything in here, but you're welcome to try.
Does
Mm.
anyone
Not
have
my
better
forte.
What are we doing? We're
investigation?
searching.
Yeah. She's
Al
like
doesn't.
you're welcome to try.
We're
Sasha,
searching this room.
Statues, by the way.
pause.
Those aren't rooms. Those are little alcoves. Let's see.
What are they?
Yeah. Let me. You guys are actually standing in column X36. So this corridor you're standing in, I didn't read. I'll read it now. Glistening amber coats the walls and ceilings of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marbled floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high.
Wow.
Set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges, which is what you were pointing at there, lined with life-sized alabaster statues of cats, dogs, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of the statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. And obviously
Cats.
the northern end of the hall is scorched with fire and there are bodies in it.
Cats, dogs, frogs, owls.
Weasel.
Hawks,
Rats.
owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads,
They're all
and
familiars.
weasels.
Lions, tigers, bears. Oh my.
Oh
Dogs aren't.
my!
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
The observation that they are all
Not pillows.
familiars is probably accurate.
But dogs aren't.
Yeah,
They
I
can
might
be.
have actually
You
when I
unmade the
said
mighty
cats
dog.
and the next one was frogs, I invented dogs in my mind.
Just like when I meant to say rock and I said
Yeah.
frog before. It's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
There's an imp in one of them.
Ramses-
You know.
Ramses killed an investigation roll, by the way.
I'm gonna
Mm.
take a look at these familiar statues and see if they look familiar.
Do they look familiar?
Look at Medley.
Not you don't like recognize any specific animal
Okay.
from them. You don't like none of these are animals that you've met in your life.
Was there anything in the room that I found?
There was not.
Um,
Dang. Killed the wolf.
I'm
for
gonna
nothing.
just see if I'm gonna just are we spending some time here?
I don't know that we need to.
Well,
I was
don't
just
know.
gonna
Is there any
spend
reason?
10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic and just see if there's anything magic here.
I'm
We
gonna
might
go
as
in.
well, because I think we should check out this room while you do that.
While you're doing
Okay.
that, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
search this room.
I
No,
just
I
did.
I mean,
I got
that's the
again,
one.
I got a
there's
20 in
Rexy's
that
got
one.
a 20 in already. The door to the south is one of the amber doors that are
Standing
of the
back 30
type
feet.
that leads to sarcophagi. No
So you're saying-
visible opening.
I'm gonna go look at these ones over here.
Fallon, it totally looks like you could break it if you tried.
So you're
I knocked
saying
on the
is
door.
in the room that Sasha's in now, someone's already searched it and got a 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that. All right.
Yes. There was nothing.
Fallon knocks on the door.
Cora, you might not want to stand there. Cora,
I'm not hitting it. I just knock on the door politely.
You might want to
Yeah.
step back there, Sasha.
Yeah. Hold on a second. You're right. Over to here.
The knock on the door turns up nothing. It's silence answers you.
Awesome. All right, then I break it.
Are you gonna break it?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah,
that
she says.
what did that
Yeah.
dude that was in here do? Did he just stay there? Oh, here he is. What's he
Her
doing?
barbarian buddy. Our
I think
College
he's following
Professor
us at a
Barbarian.
distance. Maybe we should send
Professor
him back to
Barbarian. What's Professor Barbarian doing?
I wonder, did we miss anything that would give us hints about how to open these doors? Oh my gosh.
Well, there's a password fucking thing, but we don't know where it is. I
Right.
break it.
And they're not right either, apparently, so.
They had them.
It is also at least feasible that this door could be pulled or pushed open.
Oh, well, then I push it.
Okay, you're only gonna have
The
to
other one-
make a DC. So, did you cast detect magic, Vamp?
I'm ritual casting it, so I'm spending 10 minutes.
Okay, so over the course of this, make a strength roll, Fallon.
Strength
Yep.
or athletics. Thank you. That's much better.
Mm.
That could have been 26.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
that could
Okay,
have been
never
bad.
mind.
Dang.
Yeah, you actually do push this door open
turns
and
around and
reveal
goes,
the room
"It's
beyond,
open."
and you did not smash it, and there's no downside.
Ooh.
Fallon turns around and just goes, "It's open."
You did
Walks
that.
in.
Yeah, you did.
I was gonna straight up smash it. I'm very glad you told me that I could push it open.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
DC
you
on that,
said
by the
you
way,
could
was
probably break
25. I
it.
did not expect it to be a viable option
I
at
have a
this
plus
time.
8 in athletics.
Yeah.
Fallon is strong. I did. You went, Fallon, you could probably break it, and I was ready to do that.
Yeah, that's the impression I
was
got
like, yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
More sarcophagi.
I feel like this is a really good time to remind everybody that Fallon does have a -1 intelligence.
Oh, and that is why I stood outside the blast radius just
I was
in
just
case.
gonna say, do you notice how
Yeah,
none
I
of the
know.
rest of the characters are in the blast radius?
I know, exactly. You're all 100% correct to be doing that.
This floor has amber glazed walls, a floor of grayish marble with black veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
Okay.
I found more of them.
Did those statues are they also familiars in the top part as well?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a variety of each.
Okay.
Some of them, like I mentioned, are smashed.
So what's it look like in there?
You
He
wanna
says
touch
from
her?
afar.
Casimir comes down hesitantly.
Shall we go in, sir?
Looks like every other room we've been in. Yeah, I'm not touching those things.
I'll go in.
Casimir goes to the west one.
And I'll just sit there and wait. Ready to reveal-
Morganas, he says, he calls out, kind of looking around. The Finger of Oblivion?
Oh, jeez.
Turn life
Ooh.
into undeath.
Oh, I don't think
Oh,
we
it's
want that.
That's
finger
the
of death.
opposite.
It's finger of death. That is absolutely finger of death. That freaking spell. Fuck that.
That's what that fox guy probably
Sounds
took.
narrows her eyes, motherfucker.
Casimir like
It could be a
thinks for a moment, and then he shakes his head. He's like, "It's not what I'm here for. More
be the
important things."
circus. I mean, no,
That is a nasty spell.
not the circus then.
What's the
and then, like,
downside? I'm going to be on
Close,
that
closer
one.
to Fallon, who she almost probably
Yeah, I
lost in
fucking
that spell.
know.
I don't even want to know what the downside on that one's going to be.
And
probably
Sasha,
really
did you want to
can.
try one, or
Yeah, sure.
uh,
What the hell? I will try one. I will go to this one over to the east.
okay. I offer the dark gift of Syriac, the Hellhound Whisperer. I offer you the power to summon and control hellhounds.
That
Ooh.
sounds interesting.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, he'll repeat that one. Anyone want to summon and control hellhounds? Syriac
No.
apparently give you the hookup.
Suddenly,
Oddly enough,
Shabaka is hanging out.
he's the
Hellhounds.
first
Hmm.
he's the first one that's actually said exactly what his power is.
Yeah, I do appreciate the bluntness.
I get the feeling,
Like-
though, it's not as easy as one might imagine. You likely only
I-
get a finite amount, and then when they're gone, I would suppose there's nothing left but the curse.
So he'll go down to the south one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to say yes to
Yes,
it, but
the
I do
last one's gonna
appreciate
be-
how clear and direct he was.
The last one's going to provide you with a shrubbery.
Yeah. We are the knights who say nee.
The nice one with a path down the middle.
I offer the dark gift of Vond the Evasive. Vond's gift is the power of evasion.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
cool too.
Cool.
Okay.
He's like, dodge this.
I remember there was an infamous gangster from this town, from this big city in the Midwest of some country,
Oh my gosh.
who was arrested for invasion.
Of
He was a
taxes.
murderer and everything too.
I believe that was just tax evasion.
His name was Alphonse.
Hmm.
Alphonse Capone.
Evasion.
Well, this is nothing that we want here.
Yes. Okay, so no evasion.
On the stairs. Okay, let's see.
You found one.
Has detect magic happened yet?
Just kind of a gnat off Fallon goes.
Yes, detect magic has happened. The doors are definitely radiating magic. The sarcophagi radiating magic.
Statues?
Statues are not.
And I'll go up to the other. Yeah, I guess all the sarcophagi. Does the one that shattered still radiate magic?
No, not any longer. The door that shattered, you mean, or the sarcophagus?
Yeah,
that
the
shattered?
sarcophagi that shattered.
Actually, neither of them.
Okay, and these two rooms, anything in there?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
One second. On the stairs. The stairs have a thick covering of dust on them, and that hasn't been disturbed in ages.
All right, hold on. He's gonna stand outside the blast radius.
Hey, Sasha, do you want to check for traps on these stairs?
Sure.
Well, for checking, I don't. These traps must be very old. The dust
Go ahead
hasn't been
and roll your
disturbed.
investigate.
22.
The stairs look clear, although you find at the top, and I'll put you guys in the upper story here. Shabaka and Cora have not yet taken steps, moved onto the stairway. Are you coming up?
Yep.
Ooh, more stairs.
No, it
More
looks like
stairs,
it's,
but at the top, the investigation roll to detect traps detects secret doors. And the final square of the stairs, the top square, there's a secret door to the north and the south.
Hey,
Ooh.
check
So
it out.
here and here.
All right,
Yep.
so he checks them carefully. All right. Which one do you? Well, let's try the south one first. Is it
Okay.
locked?
It is not. It looks like you can just open it.
Okay.
Should be a piece of cake.
All right. I'll do
should
that.
be a piece of cake, he says.
Should be.
Never trust someone says that.
Especially not a dungeon master.
Like
Right?
George Carlin. It looks like meat. Could be
Anything magic
cake.
up here?
It's meat cake.
Stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room, covered in dust. Carved into stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean against the walls.
Detecting magic
Really?
in there.
Yeah.
Imagine this is
Thing.
where the nice wine is stored.
Yeah, these are definitely smaller bottles. They're potion-like bottles, but the detect magic doesn't register anything more than very faint, very
I'm
old
gonna
traces.
turn on my divine sense.
I think it might have dried up a long time ago.
Any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover.
Well,
Which is the
eh?
this
Has
is the
that
entire
anything
deal
not in
about
this room.
I was
Yeah,
just
anything
gonna
that's
say
not in
yes
this
for
room.
on principle, but I'll count it. Let's see. Yeah, there's undead within 60 feet of you.
Oi.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, imagine that. Okay. But it doesn't tell you where, right? It's just there's something. You get a ping. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
man, I don't know,
bring it
man.
up
It's
if you
something.
want more information. I wouldn't mind reading it, but if it just tells you whether there is within 60 feet, there is.
You can sense anything if all right. Expected
Sense is okay. So you're getting 3 hits
or
from.
know the location of any celestial. No, hold on. Let me read this carefully.
Yep.
Any before you answer. Celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. So
Never mind. Yeah. No.
I don't see shit, do I?
No, you don't.
That's kind of
There we go. All right.
that's kind
Got
of a
it.
useless ability, isn't it? Like you
Well,
only
it's
detect them
on
if
for
they're
it's. I've got it turned on for. Was it a minute or
Yeah.
10 minutes?
It's
Hmm.
good for searching for a ghost in a field.
I
Cool.
guess. Yeah.
Also, ask that question again in your final fight with Strahd. What use would detecting undead without total cover be? That might come in handy.
Yeah.
Well, if it's invisible, it's probably pretty fucking helpful.
Isn't that total
Within the
cover?
same radius, you can also
That's not
detect
total
a
cover.
presence
Oh.
within
No,
the
it's
same
not
radius.
total
Here, let me just send this out beyond 20. All right. Bing. There you go. I don't know if any of this crap works, but
Okay, so you have the secret door to the north, you have a door to the east, and you have the room you just entered also has another door to the east.
Secret door, secret door.
Why
Secret
is
door.
Count Strahd
Alright.
actually given as an example? Sorry.
let's check
No
the
Count
reason.
Strahd
secret
is
door.
given as an example.
Well, it's not like he's
He's-
undead or
Yeah.
can go invisible.
He's done both those things for you before.
He
You
hasn't
detect
done those
a
things. He just is
vampire
undead.
nearby.
Yeah.
Oh, who could that be? I don't know.
I should have just had him tap you on the shoulder right then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Who?
Hello, are you looking for me?
You rang.
Which door? Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3?
He's gonna
Secret
go up
door.
to
It's,
the north. He's gonna go open the north door.
Okay.
Secret door. Secret door.
So in here there are faint magic traces.
That looks like a
There was
contraption.
faint old magic from the bottles that some people speculated were potions that had dried up.
Oh, okay. So not like enough to be considered a magic item.
No, faint
Okay.
traces.
Okay.
Yeah. The north. Dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. behind it, tucked into a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest.
Investigate all these bits.
Okay.
Does
Where do you
Yeah.
start?
Does this castle look like Strahd's castle?
Start with the castle.
Is it possible to enter the room here? Let's see here.
You haven't seen Strahd's castle clearly. You did see
Oh,
it
nothing this
from
time.
I can't enter the
village
room,
of
so-
Barovia. This could be it.
If I
Looks
scooch down over
feasible.
here, would I like go down on the ground and look up? Does it look like?
Okay, so I'll go in carefully and investigate the room.
And any
Yeah,
detect
no, that's a good idea.
any magic being detected in here?
Yeah, this looks like what you saw from Barovia.
Okay. And any magic in here?
There is some form of magic. It's coming from the chest.
Hmm.
He's going to avoid that corner of the room, by the way, as he goes in and investigates.
Okay.
He's going to check out other areas first, and then that'll be his last spot to check out, so the area with the chest.
Okay, the chest itself, opening it up, you can see the remains of, looks like diagrams of some kind, but they've all faded to nothing, and the paper crumbles in your hands.
Now,
And
before he touches
that
the
looks like
paper,
it. What's
Is
that?
that
before he touches the paper, is it easy to make out what
No.
these diagrams are? No. All
Nope.
right.
was that the magic part?
No, you still detect magic from the chest. Not the
Okay.
chest itself, something in it.
I'm gonna take a look in there and see
Yeah.
if I can see what.
Maybe this false bottom.
What's the thing that glows?
So, Sasha, you start poking the bottom, and yeah, it's not the right height.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Knowing Murphy's Law and my intimate familiarity with it, I'm checking for traps.
Go for it.
Investigate.
Ooh, damn, that's a good roll.
It seems
22.
clean, and yeah, you find the mechanism that opens the bottom at the same time.
Here, check it out. Jack in a box.
Cool.
It's a
What's
Strahd.
inside?
It's a Strahd in a box. He opens up the bottom.
What is
Inside
inside?
is a book.
A book. A book. Oh, can't get in there.
All right.
It's
So
a-
you want the book?
Is that the magic thing?
It is. Yep.
What kind of book is it?
It's a book of fire trap.
There's a let's see, a wise-looking fellow on the cover, and you open it up. It seems to be a book of philosophy. It seems to have many wise lessons learned by someone long ago.
Ooh.
And it might give you wisdom of some sort
Oh my god!
in a wise kind of way.
I could use wisdom.
If you get one of those and you're at your max already, can you go over the max with it if it's a manual of the?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's so sweet.
If I'm not mistaken, it bumps up your max by 2.
This is a tome of understanding. Yes, it increases your wisdom by 2 and your maximum wisdom by 2.
Nice.
Sweet.
I will hang on to this.
Oh. I would wrestle
There's
you
gonna
for
be a
this.
fight.
He hugs it. He hugs it.
Well, Sasha and I were there first, so.
Well, only because I couldn't get in the door.
I won't benefit very well from it. So.
Yeah, right.
Or would you benefit the most?
But I quite literally have another character who got a tramp stamp of charisma. So there you go.
Iconic.
I love that.
Cool. So that's that. Yeah, there's nothing else of note in this room.
Alrighty. Well, by the relatively uncomfortable looking, well, gestures he's making with the book. I think he appreciates the book. The castle's interesting. I'm gonna look at that.
Yeah, so it's solid, so there's no interior to it, but it does have a general outer shape that you can actually see by zooming in on the map.
Oh,
So there is some details to the castle um, that you can actually see.
nice.
So I don't need to describe them.
Cora would like to take Strahd's diary,
Hmm.
and as best as possible as she can, if we ever come back to this space, take very careful notes about its general castleness, like ways to enter, if it's the exact, that is, as far as we can tell. We don't know because we haven't been there, but draw a top-down view, however rudimentary it may be.
Yeah, yeah. So do you have like drawing materials or anything like that?
I do have ink, and I have like that, but I don't. I'm not proficient by any means in art.
Okay. Then when the time comes, we'll do an int roll and see if you can refer back to your diagram and get any learnings from it.
Okay, thank you.
Till then, yes, diagrammed. This is actually,
I open this
interestingly,
door.
this is reversed. The east and west in this model they rotated at 180 degrees for some reason.
Okay. Well, I can't enter the room for some reason because there's no
The
door.
door is locked.
There is no
Okay.
door. Yeah, it doesn't let you in.
He's gonna go check out the door to the east in this room.
So you
So
can just...
Cora's, are you checking out that next area?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Cora moved first, so I'm gonna reveal that.
That was the only one they could enter, by the way. That's why they were moving.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
We can't get through the
They
walls.
wanted
Yeah,
to
we
go
can't
through
get
this
through the
one,
wall.
but they couldn't
Yeah.
through the wall.
Yeah, I really want to
So-
open
Yeah,
this door.
I wanted to go through that one too. I wanted to check
This
that.
20-foot long, 10-foot high hallway of bare stone has amber doors, regular amber doors, at each end. So it's a very short hallway.
Okay. Well, I just am going to go through
Is
this door.
everyone following her in there?
I'll
This
go
is
to
where
there.
the gas chamber starts, and we're all gonna die. Yep.
No, because I'm
Actually, no, we were in the top.
I've been
Sasha
trying
and
to
I
get
are
to
in the
the
top
door that's
room.
more to the north, but I
Yeah,
can't get
we
up
wanted
there.
to open this door,
Yeah, that.
Okay.
but
And
we can't
Fallon?
enter the room. Yeah, Fallon's there
Right.
too.
And Shabaka too.
Shabaka. Okay.
So if we hear the explosion for her character, we'll hear it, but we'll be unaffected. And of course, conversely, if she hears us get blown up.
Sounds like you're opening these doors at about the same time.
Yeah, there you go. Ready, set, click, boom.
Okay.
Wasn't
I'm
Cora
willing to
making
bet
notes?
we're gonna peek around the corner at each other.
Wasn't
like,
Cora
"Oh, hi!"
making notes on the model?
Oh, you guys didn't wait for that?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I guess we did. So
I
my
mean,
spell would be up then because it's only 10 minutes.
I wouldn't have waited. I would have just opened the door.
Yeah, the thing about it is they were trying to open that door for a very long time, but they
Okay.
couldn't get into
Yeah.
that
With
room.
one exception that I would check the
This
door.
is true.
I would have
Okay,
checked the
so
door
then-
scraps before opening it.
Let's move everybody back into the castle room.
There we go.
Trying to get into that room and open that door, but we couldn't get through the
Yeah.
wall.
Man, they couldn't get through the wall.
Ooh,
And
yeah, there you go.
then
I'd assume I would know if there's a trap.
Oh, nice.
It looks untrapped.
And it
as
looks
soon
untrapped,
as you
everyone.
open it, you seem to think, "Oh, that's not exactly a trap, but maybe I should have seen that coming."
Oh, those
Flaming
flaming
skulls.
skulls?
Skulls.
The flame skulls.
Flaming
Yay,
skulls.
let's go.
Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they coming.
Initiative for everyone but Cora.
I closed the
Join
door.
second round.
I closed
Thank
the door.
you. Cora's gonna be look up her
combat
nose, be like,
tracker?
yeah, they can handle it. I'm gonna roll, but I'm not gonna have.
Damn.
8.
Why am I?
Why is that not showing up? I clicked my
Not
character.
working.
Oh, I wasn't clicking on my character. I know why mine didn't show up.
I got a 24.
You just
One
have
of
to
them
edit
goes
it when you
early.
first get in there.
Yeah, like I rolled a 8, and I will be fair, and I will take that 8.
Yeah, mine's still not
This
working.
mine's-
But next turn.
All right,
Shut up.
rolling again.
You're shut up, Sasha. 24.4.
It did. Oh, wait. Wow, that took forever then.
21.14. But you
But
can
now
just
it's-
edit
No,
it.
I think
your 20
Jesse's adding them.
No,
Oh,
I haven't been.
No,
No? Oh.
no, they were just being
No,
slow.
because this is his second. This is Sasha's second roll. It's not his 24.4. It's
Yeah, modify your
Mhm.
21 to 24.
I'll do that.
okay, my hero.
That's good though, because it saved you from all 3 of them going before you.
Mhm.
Good, I closed the door.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
so
I hold it shut. Flame skulls! Flame skulls!
But I want to hit it.
but we don't want it to burn us, so or fire
Yeah, I
us,
know,
So yeah, that's a good
but-
idea.
Flame skulls! Get out of the room! And it's a big room down there. Yeah. Flame skulls.
Does it make sense for us to try to go through all 3 doors at once so that
No, let's
we
just
have a
not
better
go in there.
chance
There's
there?
nothing in
Well,
there.
so now we get one spot at one time because they do flame skull stuff, right?
We need to
Except that
likely go into that hallway because we don't know what's at the end of it.
The
And
other ends.
the wizard might be somewhere.
Well,
Oh,
if
well,
you
hold on a
recall,
second.
They weren't
we
Oh,
saw
that's
a
a dead
door.
guy.
little guys.
That's a burnt dead guy at the end. Hold on.
It sure
Mhm.
is. I was looking at that too.
What Sasha? Who said that to go into different doors?
I did.
What Ramsey says makes sense. It's best to split up in some way so we don't get all hit by the same spell.
Let's just not go in there, though.
We need to, Shabaka.
What for?
Because that could be
We
the body.
promised.
Because there's also 2 doors we haven't gone through.
The
over
body
here.
of
The
Casimir's
wizard.
sister?
Oh yeah, that guy that we need to.
No, we're
Oh, the one with the spell book.
for
okay.
villainous.
Vilnius. Vilnius
Whose
is boss.
whose boss or master was killed by the flame skulls. Hey, hence there's a body
Also,
and there's flame skulls.
Hey, real quick, they weren't that hard to kill.
No, I just think that if we're
They
not
hurt,
all together when we go
but they
in
weren't
through
that hard to
a
kill.
door, it'd be better.
Right, so go through another door, not this one. Or we can maybe go through simultaneously on different doors so we don't all get, like, flame
Yes,
blasted at the
that's a
same
good
time.
idea.
Okay.
I opened those secret doors, so you should be able to move through them now. If I
Yay!
there you go.
Oh, I did it.
Actually, this is
So-
Cora's door. Fuck yeah.
So, how do you want to
Who
do
wants
this,
go down
guys?
there? Yeah.
I say we go through and just try to destroy these flame skulls as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shabak, are you gonna
Everyone-
go with Cora?
let's do this,
It
right?
is
Be
two with
ready.
I thought Fallon was going to go with Cora.
Fallon's going through this door right for this motherfucker right here.
No,
Mhm.
they, a thought, that they might possibly have something prepared and waiting for us to burst through the door, and they'll do something immediately as soon as we go through the door.
I
This is
suspect
hard.
as
Ready to
much,
attack or
but
something?
I
Actually,
would
hold
like
on.
to.
Too
Hold
late,
on.
let's go.
Wait.
Another door,
I-
not this one. You
I-
go through another door.
I have a quick solution.
Yes.
Just let me go through and turn them.
No.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
thought.
and if
If
that
they
doesn't,
last time we did that, they kept coming back and it was awful.
Yes, but at
Yeah,
least it'll
it
give us a
sucks.
round to get ready,
and
Here.
I can
and
put
them a round
Moonbeam
to
on
sit in a
them.
corner.
Before you go through, let me bless you.
Very well.
I think it's foolish.
I just want to hit him.
Well, we could just hit them. I'm just offering the suggestion.
I could also
Um,
just summon a beast and send it in
Fallon,
Yeah.
when Ramses turns them, we all attack the same one. Is that a good solution?
Yes.
I guess.
Okay. Then Ramses and Sasha, do it and then separate and open the doors.
I'll cast
Okay.
bless first
Okay.
before I open the door.
And then I'll go back because most people are at the north. I will go back down to the south door. I will open that, step in, and with my holy symbol already out.
I'm gonna
Sasha will
cast
bless
I'm
all
gonna-
the party members but himself.
Before he does that, I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on him.
Ooh.
So you open the door. They're not quite where they used to be.
Right.
But that's not the end of the world, actually, because they're all looking at the north door.
Okay. We go out.
And their ready actions don't go off.
They need to make a DC 15 wisdom save.
Okay.
You'll have to move closer to get them within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually a pretty long walk for you. Those big squares are 10.
It's a mosey,
can
not
do
a
it.
walk.
5 to
30.
step through.
I will. Yeah.
10,
I'll just go through.
15.
Perhaps a saunter.
Yeah. That's just enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Shove
Fail.
them all
What's
into
the
the corners.
DC on it?
15.
One succeeds. The one in the corner, the top right corner.
Top right corner.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll call
And so
him
the turn undead. Here we go.
I put it up.
Yep. Okay, sounds good. That's your turn. Who are you gonna then wait for their
I
turn
will.
to
Yes,
go,
and I
or
will.
is everyone else coming in?
I believe everybody else is coming in, and I will call out to them to go after the one in that corner right there.
So we're getting Mo, right? Mo and Shemp or Curly.
Yes.
I think we should wait. Oh, I was gonna say go for this one because then these
Nope.
guys are all closer.
One of them
That
isn't
one's
turned.
So the one in the
Oh,
top
one
right
of them
is
isn't
not
turned.
turned.
Cool. Okay.
I cast poke on its eyes.
Ah. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
You coming in, Cora?
Cora silent.
Well,
So
who's opening doors and who's making
Come
attacks?
into the room.
so they haven't had a turn yet, right?
No,
They
that's
have
correct.
not had a turn yet. That's right.
So
But they are looking at the door to the north. So if people come through the middle door first and attack, it'd probably be wise.
All right. So I come through. Let's see here.
do you think moonbeam is a good idea? It's radiant.
Sure, because you can move it.
it's true. Is anyone else gonna get like up in this guy's business?
All right. So the one that hasn't turned, I'm going to try to turn it.
Oh, I can't cast that then.
I
you'll lose
wouldn't,
your protection.
but
Really?
yeah, because it's as soon as you try to turn it, we're gonna attack it, and then it's gonna lose the turn.
All right, fine,
You just
whatever.
kill the one that's not turned.
So I'm just gonna go
Get
ahead
it.
and Eldritch Blast this one, if that's okay.
Yep.
Go for it.
A 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's definitely 13 is what you're looking for.
Okay, that does 12 damage. And then my second Eldritch Blast is a nat 1.
Ooh,
Woof.
that's gonna miss.
Excellent. Now our luck is starting to look up.
A little singe on the amber wall.
And now Cora says, Fallon, go!
Well, real quick, is anyone else planning on getting like straight up into this guy's business?
I
Yeah,
can't
that's,
get any
Actually-
that's
further.
kind of your job there.
Should
But
should I
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't look
Bef-
like it.
before you guys do anything?
that's fine.
Hey! Before you do anything, I should just cast spike growth in there because they have to run away into it.
I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go and ask a question. Are they floating?
They are.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spike
never
growth
mind,
won't
never
matter
mind.
then.
Yeah, never mind.
yeah, they're flying.
Fallon,
Space
as
mean
soon
to
as
get
you
at
open
them.
the door, though, the one who's not turned still gets reactions. When that door
Oh, yeah.
opens, he fireballs you two.
Oh,
Damn it, Beavis.
Okay.
And here we go.
Lovely.
So Dex saves.
Deck
Yeah.
saves for you and Sasha.
Yeah. Here we go.
18 for Fallon.
Success.
Well, yeah. There you go. 18.
Hell yeah,
Also a
dude.
success. So you guys each take 18 points of damage.
Hey!
Half of
18s
35.
across the board.
All right. Hold on a second
That's fine.
here.
And
I
it's
get a rogue.
probably a good thing that two of these creatures don't get reactions because they're turned.
Yeah. Good plan. So bonus action, I'm gonna. It hasn't been an hour since I killed that ghost,
Nope.
right? Okay, cool. Then Hunter's Mark is still on. I don't have to use another spell slot. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I have to roll concentration after getting fucking exploded.
Yeah, shit. Hold
Whoop.
on.
14.
I think so. It's like
I don't know how concentration rolls work.
it's either half. It's like half damage, minimum 10.
20.
I think.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah. Minimum's 10.
So
So,
the DC would have been 10 on that roll.
yeah.
No, cool. Then I made it. Awesome. Okay, then yeah, bonus action, Hunter's Mark on that asshole, and then I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Go for it.
Whee. Whoop. 14.
that's a good to do it.
Good, because I did not roll well.
What's wrong with a 5?
All right, that's 13. These are undead?
Yes.
Thought so. 13, 18. No sneak attack, but I'll count that as my Hunter's Mark.
And already damaged, so it gets Colossus Slayer.
Is it already damaged?
Yep. Eldritch Blast.
Okay, Eldritch
Oh
Blast.
yeah. So 13.
That's why Cora
then
said
it's
for you to
just the
go.
regular. Then it's 26. it's already calculated.
Oh, this thing is cracked and yeah, the skull on this thing is cracked and you can see like the little flame embers burning inside, but it's almost open.
Well, good news because I do get a second attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec.
Well, that's a waste of a nat 20. I fucking demolish it.
Smash. Yeah, it's shattered on the floor like a
14,
vase.
18.
Yeah, so Sasha saunters in. Yeah, I meant to do that, but thank you.
That's 23, and that's not with the crit damage added.
Wow. Okay. Tiny pieces.
Just
Yeah.
for curiosity's sake, what would I roll for the crit damage? I'd re-roll
All the dice that you rolled for this damage, but no bonuses.
Yeah, so hold on, what dice do I fucking roll?
Sneak attack is a dice.
Yeah, that's the Hunter's Mark.
And
so
your
yeah.
first one.
Yeah, hold on. It's a D8. So 1D8. What's the? I'm confused. First, hold on. Let me just look at the Sun Sword real quick. Oh, a second D8 for the undead target, and then a D6. That's 11. So 34, I believe.
34.
It's a nice
Wow.
hit.
That's real good. Not
There's
quite
some
enough to
dust.
take it down from unhurt, but
Oh, hey Sasha, nice of you to join me.
Yeah.
There's
Sasha.
another one beside you.
Yeah, but the other ones are all turned, right?
They
But you
are.
can attack it now. Or you can wait till the next turn and then attack
He's
it.
going to attack the one, right, that's unturned.
It's dead.
So the
No, it's
unturned one
dead.
is gone.
Oh,
So
Dead.
yep.
Fallon pulverized it into dust.
and
We
the
could-
turned
Fallon
ones
and Cora.
And the turned ones are.
The other
Is
two.
it worth it? Is it worth attacking them, or are we just going to go ahead and open the door?
I would.
I mean, why
would,
not just kill him?
Yeah, I would potentially. I would potentially say wait till next round, when everybody can focus on one, just in case you don't
Yeah,
kill it.
he's kind of lining up for a shot, and he's spits on his hands, rubs them together, gets it,
This is gonna be
hand
fun.
Oh, yeah. I guess if we wait another turn, they lose a turn.
Yes.
So
Yeah. So
we
he's
just
getting
kill it.
ready. He's like, "Are we going to do this or what?" And he's limbering up for a swing with his hand axe.
Where's the other one going to move?
So they are going to move away from you, which is
Well,
towards
the one.
Fallon.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the one in the corner is gonna stay in the corner
Yep.
probably, but the other one is gonna move there. Okay.
Nobody puts Flame Skull in the corner.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you've seen the baseball players. They they do the half swing, and they're kind of
Yeah.
getting ready. That's kind of what he's doing. Oh, you guys got to come over here. We can all do this at the same time, eh?
Okay, if they are
Alright.
going to take the one in the corner is going to take the dodge action. This one's
Right.
actually going to run up.
Oh, I knew he wasn't a Chevy or Ford person. He takes a Dodge.
Wahaha.
Yeah, so that one's actually going to hide in this corner. It's the furthest he can get from Ramses. Okay, it's
Right.
your guys' shot again.
Which one are we attacking?
I'm attacking the one that's closest to me.
Yep.
And I am taking a steady aim action.
Roll it.
So it offsets his dodge, right? Or how's that work out?
Gonna have to Google it.
It would be a normal to hit.
Normal to hit? Okay.
Dodge
away.
versus steady shot or whatever the rogue thingy you're talking about is.
Oh,
Advantage
man.
versus.
That was so close. It was
Um,
toppled on a 20 and then went to a 2.
Jess, for my action last round, I was gonna check out the guy there.
Okay, you're now gonna tell me to
Okay.
take a quick break. and
He's
you're
going to do the
do
whole
this, and then I
divine,
go to bed, and
what
you're
is
gonna
it? This
find out that, oh, you forgot. I will be so mad at you.
channel divinity
This is
thing,
how long
sacred
we're gonna
weapon.
take 2 minutes.
So does a 14 hit this thing?
The 14 does hit it. Yep.
Okay. Yay.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
And since it's just me and him, rolling. Lots of dice, hopefully. What? There's that. And
9 total.
no, not yet.
Okay.
Swashbuckler. Plus an 11.
Whew.
How's this thing looking? So he's gonna throw a divine smite if that's
Bloodied but barely.
all right. Divine smite time. And wow, that's a shit roll. Plus an extra D8.
Oof.
His rolls is oh, that's a better roll. There you go. That's it. That's
Another
all she wrote.
14?
Yep,
Okay. That's real good.
but not good enough.
Not good enough. Nope. But it's in rough shape.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
Felon?
Sure.
Cora? Felon? Might as well. Somebody's
I'm
there.
gonna hit it.
You
Get it. Hunter's mark and sneak attack.
Does it get like an attack of opportunity on me when I move?
No. No,
Cool.
it doesn't.
Okay,
It
I hit
can't
it.
take reactions.
Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit it.
Oh,
29.
Okay.
it's dead.
Yeah. It is definitely dead, but I know you want to roll the damage, so let's go.
I
for it.
I
See
do.
what you got.
Especially because I do get sneak attack on this one because Sasha's standing there. So that's Hunter's mark. So 13. Well, okay, so 28 to 30 damage without
Without the crit.
without the crit. those in the two. And then at 17 damage, so 47
Okay,
total
I'm
damage
back.
on it.
Can you hear me? I'm back.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
The
it's
47
dead.
actually would have been enough to kill it from standing.
Awesome.
Yep.
I thought you were about to say 47 is enough to kill it. And I was like, I fucking hope so. I'd be terrified if it wasn't.
Yep. Oh, this one's like 4 times as tough as the other ones for no reason at all.
This one's just really swole.
Right.
Like I know it's a skull, but somehow it has abs.
9 of them.
So,
Okay, and you wanted to
Um,
take a look at the wizard body?
yeah, I was doing that last
Shibaka?
round, and so I guess maybe this round too.
Yeah, so you can give an investigation there.
12.
Can't see any spell book or anything like that, but his staff is around.
All right, I'll take that. No, I don't have detect magic anymore.
I still have a second attack.
What was that?
I still have a second attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Go for it.
Cool. I'm gonna move back 5 feet. I don't. This one isn't gonna have Hunter's Mark because I had used my bonus action to Hunter's Mark this one. So it's just gonna be the sword damage.
Holy shit.
That's the 3rd critical
Holy
on 3
crap.
of these guys.
Yeah.
See what
Fallon.
you got. No Hunter's
I
Mark on
saw
this
that
one.
land
Let's
and
see
I
if
was
you
like,
can do it.
oh, okay. It's not gonna be nearly as much because it's not gonna have like any of the added stuff on it. So it'll
No
just
Hunter's
be
Mark,
the
no Colossus Slayer. But yeah.
or sea attack. So it's just 40. It's 20. It's only 20 damage
Yep.
before the crit.
Boom.
So 40 then?
You have to roll.
No, 28.
28. Yeah, it's cracked as well. But still floating. Who's up next?
I'm gonna let Shibaka do his thing if he has anything left he wants to do.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to finish my turn.
Oh, he's searching the body. If you want to Eldritch
No,
Blast
that was last round. This round I'll shoot it with frostbite. Oh, I didn't do a to. Oh, I guess I don't do it to hit.
The con save.
It's a save.
Con save, yeah.
Okay.
DC 16.
That's gonna fail.
So it takes 7.
Takes 7.
Yeah, and it is on disadvantage for its next attack.
Okay. There we go. 7 points.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I'll have Cora just blast it then.
It's looking pretty rough.
25 to
Oh,
hit.
that's gonna hit.
Definite hit.
Doing 12 damage.
And that does it. Cracks it open. Shatters onto the floor.
Wow, that fight went way better than last one against these things.
Right.
You still got caught on fire a little bit, but I do think this definitely did go better.
Yeah, but last time I'm pretty sure got caught on fire like at least 3 times, so significant improvement.
Brushes down parts of Fallon's like armor that has like soot and where her hair is mildly black.
That's fine.
There you go.
Anything
And so
with the body, Shibaka?
And this time only Sasha and Fallon got.
He didn't find a
Firebolt,
spell
nobody
book,
else
but
did.
he has this staff.
What did we promise to bring back to Vilnius?
The staff. and
Vilnius
spellbook.
wanted the spellbook and the staff.
Does it look like there's bits of burnt book in this corner?
There does, yes.
Rips.
I say that we collect it so we can show the proof to him. I don't want him to accuse us of lying. just because he's high stress.
Fair enough.
Fine.
And who's gonna grab the staff?
I've got
I think
it right
Shabak
now.
already did, didn't he?
He didn't say so.
Yeah.
I
oh,
did.
I thought he did.
But, I will grab it now, I guess.
Okay. Mhm.
Let's see.
Hmm. Yeah, it does seem to be magical if there's any of your spell left.
I already
And if there's
cast
not, then
another.
you have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Let me see. Before you do anything. I don't think any of us else have detect magic or anything like that. I don't think any of us else have detect
We can
magic.
just-
It's just
We can just spend another 10 minutes and I can cast again.
I mean, we can assume it is
Yeah,
a magical staff.
I would assume it was.
I'm assuming it's
Mhm.
magical.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
detect
assume
magic
it
can tell
is.
me what school it is and stuff. But
Vilnius doesn't
I'm
want it for sentimental purposes.
yeah,
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain. My question
We can
lies in
ask
he
him.
he said he would give us something if we gave the stuff
A
back,
necklace.
right? A necklace, and that was
necklace.
also magical. It was like a weird magic necklace.
Yep.
So it's whatever we probably think is more valuable to us, the staff or that necklace. Not that we know what either of them do.
Right?
It's a staff of creating necklaces.
That
Imagine.
look really awesome, but aren't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Magic radiating non-magic necklaces.
Cool. So you have the staff. Which way?
I think we should check the north way first,
Yeah.
and then we can go
The-
back the other
the
way. 'Cause
north
I
way?
think it leads. The other way
Yeah.
leads back to where we're gonna go anyway, right?
Okay,
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So
Door is not locked.
Okay.
trapped.
Oh,
I'm
the
checking for
doors.
traps.
Roll it.
Sorry.
No.
11.
Seems good to you.
Didn't
All
find any.
Open her up.
Hold on once.
Whoa.
There you go.
It's lit.
The brightest room we've been in so far.
Mm-hmm. It is very well lit. Let me see here. Let me read. 22.
This place
Torches
is
in
lit.
sconces illuminate a dining table in the center of the room. Covering the table is a magnificent feast that fills the hall with the rich smells of cooked meat, sweet vegetables, piping hot gravy, and wine.
We're totally gonna trust that and just go eat it.
Yeah. This isn't an illusion.
Especially since of our experience with food in this land.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I don't trust that shit at all.
It does it look fresh, the meal?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that would implicate that? I mean, I guess, can I try to check to see what is making it seem like this? Because every other place is kind of in trash. So is there someone living here still? Is this an illusion? Is this evil?
I mean, that's definitely a case for detect magic.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna start ritual casting again.
I
And
don't
it's-
trust this, but I will smell it. It smells delectable.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take I'm gonna go and collect a bit of the wood from this room here
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of try to swipe things off the table with it.
Okay.
Is there
It's
anything
the
actually there?
mushroom sauce.
So how like um
At
do you
above
just
plate
like pick
level.
one object and try and knock it over, or do you do a
So
big swing?
she chooses one object at first. She does above plate level where the food would be, but if there actually is a plate there, it doesn't get knocked off. It's just
Right.
where the food would be.
Just like knocks a roast mutton off the plate.
I'm scared of like touching that shit.
It's
Right?
it's an exploding rack of lamb.
Yeah. So the object you selected, the wood passes right through it.
Is okay, so now that that's confirmed, she's going to try to find anything that the wood does not pass through.
Hmm. With a little bit of searching, there is something in the middle of the table.
Ooh,
It
Candelabra.
is. Yeah.
right.
hmm
It
There's a
was
green copper ewer, which is like a jug, embossed with images of dancing bears, elks, and wolves. The
I-
wood kind of goes tink against it. It's the only thing that you've seen so far that isn't
I,
illusory.
I hope it's the mayonnaise jar.
wow.
Does it have handles?
It does.
I'm just gonna like thread it through the stick and then bring it to the side of the table to put it on the floor. So when Shabak is done with his spell, he could figure out if it's magic or not, perhaps.
Okay.
It was the moose.
It's in the middle, right? So I'll be right here. Is that the weird green thing on the table? I thought it was a salad.
Green eggs and ham.
This one.
That's it. As soon as you lift it off the table, the entire illusion vanishes.
Oop.
Wait, where?
To be
My
replaced,
bad.
Count Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Hi.
They were having a
And
nice meal. I'm very sorry, guys.
Oh
You have
man, what did
interrupted
you
it.
do?
Disturbed
Yes.
them.
I disturbed the ghost meal.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
I
Sorry,
think
I
that
would've
would
been
count
in
as
here, too.
surprise. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
For me,
Good.
I'm very surprised. So, I was worried about the touching things and getting cursed, and the fact that a man materialized in my butt is very surprising.
Ew.
He's incorporeal, so actually you can't tell what gender it is either.
No,
It's
Right?
definitely a
It's a
purple.
humanoid.
gentleman. I was like, you don't know that.
It's purple.
No assumptions.
Could be a female goblin
Oh,
for all we know.
it's because it's a specter. I can move it because I have my own specters. I was
Oh
thinking like,
right.
how do
Yeah.
I?
How is that happening? Yeah, I was puzzled too.
I was thinking like, wait a second. Wait a
Guys,
second.
Can you move them all away?
He is the spectre. Spectre.
Yeah, she's like, okay, chop chop,
There you go.
guys. You're my buddies
Cool.
now.
Just out of
Okay,
curiosity.
but no. In fact, they attack, and they
Yeah.
all attack Cora. Every
Yeah.
single one of them.
Initiative?
Yeah.
Surprise
Or is
round.
surprise round?
Yep.
I figured that one.
So, what's
Take
your armor class?
Damn fucking 17.
17. Okay. Let's see, we got miss, miss, miss,
Thank God.
critical,
Oh
miss,
fuck.
miss.
Sorry, not a critical. Mhm. You're
You mean
welcome.
a critical miss?
Oh no! So the critical hit. Then there's two more.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No,
Miss and hit. So one
Okay, wait.
critical hit and one regular hit.
one
Not too
non-critical hit. One
Can you
non-critical hit.
do can you do that if you don't have
Oh,
a reaction yet?
can you block that one?
Yes. Any critical hit.
Oh,
As
you don't need a reaction, right?
as oh, do I need oh, no reactions on surprise round.
Is it a reaction is the question.
It says as a reaction.
Yes, so then you
Rip,
can't do that.
sorry,
I'll just
Cora.
take the crit.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yikes.
Okay, so you take 19 necrotic from the first one and 7 necrotic from the second one. You also have to make 2 DC 10 Constitution saving throws. or your hit
Ooh.
point
Going to
maximum goes down by the same amount.
Ooh. Kill.
DC 10
Okay.
Constitution.
19 on the
Success.
first. So that's the 19 one, hopefully.
That
I
would be
didn't
the
mean to do it
critical
like
one.
that.
Yep.
That one, it
And that
still
one's
is good.
also a success.
Nice.
So total of 19, 26 points of necrotic damage. No hit point maximum drain.
I'm gonna say that she's probably, whether or not that mechanically makes a difference, it doesn't matter if it does. She would probably drop the frickin' stick in fear.
Yeah. Yep. It's copper though, so it doesn't break on the floor.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
And it's your guys' turn.
I am going to.
I'm
The
gonna.
core screams.
I'm gonna turn undead again.
Yeah.
What do you know what DC these guys are? Not DC. Yeah, difficulty DR.
CR.
CR. You could make a religion roll.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, it's more. Wasn't going to be for me as much, but I didn't make the religion roll. But basically, I'm gonna turn undead. I keep forgetting I have this, but at level 8, if they are DR 1 or less, they're destroyed, not turned.
Okay, CR 1 or less, but yep.
CR,
Sounds good.
there it is. Okay, so they all need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Fail. Critically succeed. What's the DC? 15?
15.
Success. And if they fail and they're CR1, they're destroyed?
That's correct.
Okay. And if they succeed, nothing, right?
Yes, if they succeed, 1 second. Turn dead. Yeah, it doesn't say anything if it's doesn't say anything about if they succeed, so that means nothing.
Okay. That's that. Who's next?
All right. So, um,
Not Cora. She's terrified.
so the 4 are destroyed.
Yes. 2 left.
3?
3.
Oh, sorry, I
So-
don't see. Oh, Cora's on
one,
the
I
third
think.
one. There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Might have to refresh because it's not there on my screen. I'm not sure.
Oh,
All right.
I
So
can see it now.
Sasha is, since they're turned, she's gonna move to this space here. All right. All right, maybe there. And attack that one. That's closest to him.
Okay.
All right. He's a rogue, so he's got rogue level, so advantage.
Yep. I think, right?
It's not advantage. No, you just get sneak
Oh,
attack.
yeah. You get your sneak attack.
He gets this anyways because he's a swashbuckler. But
So, yeah, that's it then.
okay, why isn't this working? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. Carl's an
AC is
idiot.
12.
Yep. Rolling. Come on. 15. All right.
That's a hit.
And then rogue damage.
9. Is that it?
+6.
15.
How bad is this thing looking?
It's bloodied. Below half for that.
Bloodied for a specter that can't bleed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pour in a
He's
divine.
like dripping ectoplasm.
I'm going to pour in a divine smite.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm an idiot. Carl's attacking twice because he can do that. I keep on forgetting I got a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better off striking if you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth casting Moonbeam on these guys.
That's definitely a hit.
Considering how Fallon yeeted
9
them
points.
super
I was
fast
just gonna
before.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Whack, whack. Next.
2 left.
Fallon steps in, does a knick-knack paddywhack, and they're both dead.
Nine, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, let me shoot one.
Let me feel useful.
I cast
No.
Sharing his
Frostbite.
face with one right now, I think.
I cast Frostbite on him.
Fallon, you're on top of one, I believe.
Nope.
No,
it's above me.
weird.
Shabaka, can you attack this one?
I do 5 damage on
No,
that
none
guy.
of them have been attacked yet.
No, I'm asking him if he can
I do
attack
5
Fallon.
damage to him. And he gets a
Okay.
con save. DC 16.
Success.
Okay, so he... On a fail save, he takes damage, so I guess he takes nothing.
Okay.
That's too bad. Okay, I hit it.
Go for it.
20.
Definitely hits.
13, 21. Oh, and also bonus Hunter's Mark.
Let's hit that hunter's mark then and see what it does.
20, 23.
That kills it. And 21 did not.
Well,
21 would not kill it, and 23 did.
So somewhere in there
okay.
is a magic number.
Then second attack on
22.
this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to have Hunter's Mark or any of the other stuff. 24 to hit. 14, 16.
16 points. Still up. But very hurt.
Cool. That's me.
Anyone left?
Yes. Hesmir.
Has
Where's our
Cora
boy?
gone?
Oh,
Sorry?
I thought you guys forgot about me. Yep.
No, we
Has
didn't forget.
Cora gone?
No, but I wanted Cora to go last because she's scared and...
Oh, okay.
I mean, Casimir doesn't
Thematically.
count. It's you're up.
Okay, I was like, thematically, I want her to be last.
Yep.
Right.
You can go before the NPC though.
Yeah.
She steps into this space and attacks it with Samaya, her rapier.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead. 18 to 26 to hit. The dice, for some odd reason, is right above the button in which I would click. There we go, finally. 6 damage.
That was exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
That was 22.
Mm-hmm. Now that number is known.
Cora is familiar with this kind of creature, given that's what her sword materializes when she kills someone.
So does it bring one
But
back?
no, only when she kills humanoids.
Okay.
And then she kind of looks sheepishly around as like the room kind of settles, and she goes, "Well, that was a fright." And then she goes to pick up the ewer thingy again.
Because she didn't learn the first time.
No.
It doesn't respawn any more specters or anything like that.
And I go back to ritual casting, starting over with...
You have to start over. And Cora apologizes. She's like, I honestly can't say I expected that.
It's like a barbarian trying to count to 5. 1. 1.
Fallon, do you have any more of those berries of yours?
Yes, I would because we took a long rest. So I'd have
Berries.
10. I'd only have 10 though. I only had 1 spell slot left. But here you go.
I
She
think
will
we all need
gratefully take
to-
as many as you give her.
You can have all 10.
Okay. She looks definitely better.
I could do
Not
the old lay
100%.
on hands bit here. Let's see here.
A few of us.
How many
apparently.
how many points do you need?
Oh, I have 8
I
left.
have a solid C+ in health school.
I have 8 left. I think they're still good.
Okay.
So you can take
I have-
those 8.
I have 25 lay on hand points.
I enjoy being vague about how many spells, how many
Mhm.
HP I need. Although I bet you could probably tell that 25 may be too much in
Okay.
context.
He's gonna give you 15.
She's appreciative. And she nods her head.
Is there anyone else you need points?
I think Fallon does, and you do. Didn't you both take a hit from the fireball?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take those 8
They're
good
all-
berries?
I'll give Fallon 10.
I'll take the 8 good berries.
Well, did Cora take them or not?
Cora took my good berries, yeah.
Did you take the 8 that I had?
Let's save
No,
those
I'm
for another time.
Well,
I could use them.
They're not gonna. You take them then, because they're gonna go bad.
All right. Down the hatch. Poof. And then he's gonna lay on hands himself for 5 points.
Are you still hurt at all, Fallon?
Yeah, but like not much.
How much is not much?
3 below my hit point maximum, and then I can heal an extra 5 from 8. But
Okay, here. I'll just do this because I think it's just a first level. And actually, if anybody else, oh no, this is just a direct.
As
Detect magic casting completes,
5
and
points.
Sweet, thanks.
the ewer radiates of conjuration.
you think it
I
can
think it might
bring
be a
water?
jug of endless water.
Maybe.
Does it require
Cora's-
attunement?
I don't know. Cora's gonna try to activate it. I don't know what you would do. Like maybe pretend to pour it.
Actually, you just hold it in your hand and want it to be full, and it is full,
Oh.
but not of water, of wine.
Ooh.
Is it good wine?
It's not bad. It's like mid-grade, and
Yeah,
from the Wizard of Wines, it's
should-
like
Yeah.
having a renewable bottle of their middle grade, which is the best they've been making for years. So
Cora will take a delicate sip to make certain of its flavor and she doesn't check if it's poison or anything, so she'll just take a delicate sip.
If she doesn't turn green, then Sasha will take an indelicate slurp.
both of the sip and the slurp are successful, and no harm is done.
Yay!
I
And when
did
you-
not expect this by any means.
When you used it, were you thinking of water or were you thinking of wine?
I was thinking I wanted it to hold liquid.
Wanted it to be full.
Maybe it might take some experimentation. But
You didn't specifically request wine.
Yes, she was
mentally,
thinking
yeah.
of water.
Yep.
That's what made sense to her. But she was just thinking full of liquid, probably water, and then wine. And she's like, "Oh, I'm Jesus and a princess."
Is there anything else in here that detects that radiates magic?
No, still it a little bit more. There's actually now that you've kind of gotten to the conjuration part, there's a little bit of transmutation in there as well. You haven't seen that effect,
Hmm.
Hmm.
but
Interesting.
there's another
I
effect.
wonder if it literally does water into wine. Can we test that?
I presume you guys have skins of water
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. We're just abstracting away. Sure, you can give it a shot.
Yeah, Cora's gonna try that. Water into wine.
No luck. I presume you have to. So it's like it holds a liter of wine. So first off, you have to
Mhm.
figure out what you're gonna do with 750 milliliters of wine after a very
I'm gonna.
generous slurping
Sasha
from
accepts
Sasha.
the challenge.
We
Yeah,
are not going to be
indeed.
drinking, no. And she'll do keep away a little bit.
You can pour it
It's
into a you
It's a
can put
wee
it into a
glass.
wineskin.
Just a
Sasha's
wee
like,
glass.
Yes.
jumping and like swatting at it. Yeah.
If anyone has empty ones, sure, but not now, not here.
All right, let's move on while I still have the spell.
Yes, I would love to open
And
these doors.
Cora's just gonna go into the corner and dump the wine out. There's just a puddle of wine.
You charlatan.
How big is this jug? You were?
It's a liter. So what is that?
Oof, not
What's a
That's like
small.
a
fourth of
water
a quart?
bottle.
Is that like a?
But
Yeah,
it's not a follower.
It's about a
it's
fourth
one of
of a
those like
quart. A
big.
pint?
It's one
No.
of those like fat water
A
bottles.
big fat water bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna makes 1 liter of wine? Question mark.
Bottomless bottle of wine.
Mm-hmm.
That was
And do not turn the
Yes.
water into wine. Once the wine is out and you pour water in, nothing happens to it. Also, you
Okay.
can't fill it with wine again right now.
Oh, okay. She wouldn't try, but okay. Okay, so it looks like those two are running up ahead. I'm kind of scared about the floor again.
That is crumbled, yes, but they have walked across it and it hasn't collapsed under their feet.
cool. Opening these doors.
I'm
Okay.
gonna search for traps.
Cora's so smart. I didn't even think about that at all. I was just like, yeah, okay.
Because we were so worried
Another
about the
14.
ground before, and as soon as I see another one, I'm like,
Something happened last time.
Sasha looks out on the ledge as you guys go across. Like, that looks dangerous.
Oh, those are skeletons.
This bare stone room consists of a foyer to the east and a shrine to the west. Candlesticks draped in cobwebs stand in the four corners of the foyer. In the shrine, a faceless obsidian statue stands in a raised alcove at the western end of the chamber. Plumped before the statue are two desiccated corpses in tattered garments. Two pairs of alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine.
This could be bad.
What could go wrong? Somebody else go touch it.
does this statue look similar in the face to the other one? Like, doop
Does,
and
yes.
doop?
It's the statue's about 4 feet tall. Looks like it'd weigh a couple hundred pounds because it's stone, and depicts the same nameless god which stands watch in the main temple.
And we already found a thing we needed to
Anyone ever
find. So
identified that god?
Everyone here
No,
make a
they're
DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
no.
Who's in the room?
Everyone in the room.
That sounds unpleasant.
Does sound unpleasant.
Which does not include Sasha and Casimir right now.
Yep,
was this
yep,
right when they
yeah, that's
entered the
great.
room, or
Yeah,
Fallon.
pretty much.
okay? Because I
Ooh.
wasn't in the room until just now. So was it right when they entered, or
So you enter. You see them start twitching as you enter the room
because
anyways.
I had to pour out wine and come back, so I don't know if that's a thing. or
Yeah,
not.
you still would have entered if you
Okay,
were
will
inclined
do.
in that way.
What's the rule?
Wisdom.
Chewbacca.
Wisdom 16.
18.
Alan
Haha,
failed.
nat one.
Hey, you still have higher than me.
The girls.
Okay.
Jeez,
Wow.
girlies.
The girlies are not doing well.
Yeah. So Shabaka and Ramses, you wander in with your high wisdoms, and everything seems fine to you. Fallon, when you go in, You feel compelled to head over and check out the statue.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you just walk
Hey,
up.
The
hey,
two
hold on,
girlies.
hold on.
You want,
Girlies do it.
Well,
she just wants to take a look at it. It's
we
nothing
don't
out of
know
the
that there's
ordinary.
anything
It's
wrong.
exactly the same kind of thing everyone would normally do. But
Does Cora go over too?
Cora, when you
Or
come
just-
in, you want to go check out the
Okay.
statue.
It's us girlies again.
The girlies. Cool.
Okay.
We looked at
Check
it.
that for traps first.
No.
We're not.
She's gonna be looking at the face. Is there an opening in the mouth or anything that's similar to this one?
Nope.
That's what I would say anyway.
It
I
seems
look at
trap free. You're standing there. Corey, you're gonna move one space closer. But you're standing there.
Am I-
It hasn't done you any harm.
I'm gonna avoid
looks
stepping
neat.
on the skeletons if possible. Can I control at least that?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I poke it.
It's a big pile of skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I
I
step
poke
forward?
it?
Okay.
Hi, puppy.
Okay. Yeah. Um, Yeah, you can poke it. You can check it out. You can search it. Anything along those lines you'd like.
Are we allowed to speak to each other? Fallon and I?
Mhm.
This seems
Yep.
very reminiscent of the other statue. It's very fascinating.
I hope there's nobody in this one that's gonna cast Finger of Death on me.
It's
She's
only
gonna,
4
like,
feet tall.
Circle
Very
around if
small.
possible to see if there's like a
Mhm.
secret entrance underneath the statue like the other one.
Be careful. No biting.
Nope. Nothing of the sort.
Hiding. Be careful. Okay.
Okay, so
Woof.
Let us go about our
given that,
business. Assume
yeah,
that.
we just go about it.
Yeah. This is. What are you guys gonna do next?
Do we ever get the urge to not stand here? I guess.
I will just
No.
search the room while they're
Okay,
doing that,
cool.
I guess.
Okay. Roll investigate.
Yeah, I'll
Guess we
do
stand here.
that too.
I will
We're gonna
not.
hold hands while we look at the statue.
Jeez.
Wow, those
You
are
both
really
suck.
rough.
Onto
Like the last 4 rolls are really rough.
Just walk out onto this ledge area.
So Ramses, you're like, you want to search the room and you trip and immediately fall flat on your face
Just
and like
absolute shit.
bang your head on the floor. And Shabaka takes like one attempt to like look around. It sees you fall, trips over the exact same thing, and falls on top of you.
What did you trip on? Whoa!
What are you guys doing? He doesn't enter the room. He's looking in
This
at you
is-
guys like,
Don't
what
know
is
why
No.
going?
you wouldn't.
No, no.
Find anything?
Come in. Yes, come in. It's fascinating. It's the same statue we found
But
with the
smaller.
journal in.
Really?
But it's
I
smaller.
bet it would fetch a lot of money. What do you think, Fallon? Could you carry it?
Well,
Probably.
It's a statue. How could she possibly carry it? The thing probably weighs several hundred pounds.
What is it made out of?
Obsidian.
Mhm.
What is obsidian? Isn't obsidian a pretty light rock?
No,
Or no, it's
it's heavy.
onyx. What is obsidian
No.
made out of?
Obsidian is like almost glass-like,
Yeah.
That's fairly
Volcanic.
light in comparison to other
black
stuff.
and gas-like.
Mix
yeah,
water and
glass-like, yeah.
lava in Minecraft.
Exactly.
You could also make a good spear or arrowhead out of it quite easily.
I bet Fallon would love that. Nice spear or arrowhead from the really fascinating statue.
2 weapons she
Cor-
doesn't really use.
You should try picking it up. Do you think you could?
Yeah, I could totally. I could pick it up. Should I pick it up?
Yeah.
All right. Fallon tries to pick it up.
Okay. No, yeah. Casimir's fine.
What are you
You
guys
get
doing?
as far as
fine.
having your arms wrapped around it. But that's as far as you can get. You don't try to lift it.
Oh. Are you not capable of lifting it, Fallon?
I don't know.
Are you
You
not
also
strong enough?
don't want to let it go.
just want to hold it.
I just want world peace.
So Cora is gonna privately believe that Fallon is just trying to get the muscle up to actually do it, and she doesn't want to make too big of a deal that she can't lift it up.
Can we do
Yeah,
a
you
insight?
haven't been worried this whole time, but as like the moments kind of tick by and Fallon's not doing that,
Fallon is
you start
because
to
of this
worry.
holding the statue, but like inside, she's like, I could fucking pick it up. It's not that I'm not strong enough. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Do we need to do an insight check to see whether or not we
No, it's something strange.
think this
well,
is
Fallon
just
is just
beyond
standing and
strange?
holding a statue, so there's something fucking weird happening.
There is something weird happening. And you guys are figuring it out. And suddenly the skeletons at your feet are a little bit more ominous.
Can I cast guidance
Oh,
for
dear.
her to do an athletics check? Cora doesn't fully understand yet. Just like, no, you can do it. Try again. You don't need to be worried. Just try again.
Mm-hmm. You're
not-
pretty comfortable with it being here, actually. You don't want it to go anywhere either.
Oh, okay. I don't want it to come with me either. Come on, that'd be fun.
No, you just want to be here with it.
Cora,
Okay.
Fallon, how about you
Hmm.
move away from the statue for a moment?
No.
No.
Oh. Can you move away from the statue?
I still have detect magic.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
look. Is there a spell on them?
I don't know why you would be wanting us to. It's the same statue we saw before.
But smaller.
But
There
are you,
is a magical effect near them. It's not a spell that's been cast on them. The magical effect is coming from the statue.
Alright, I'll cast the dispel magic on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go rabbit on you. Don't touch my statue.
Yeah. Let's see. What? This is gonna, I believe, yeah, this is totally gonna take a roll, and a reasonably good roll.
Okay, DC is 10 plus the spell's level. I will roll my spell attack, I guess.
Yep. Well, however dispel magic works, it's like whatever the DC is.
Probably not. It's gonna be a 10,
It's
so
not a great roll.
doesn't work.
Nope. You can tell that it hasn't worked. You've cast, and it's used up a 3rd level slot, but you can clearly tell because your detect magic is still on that it remains unaffected. It's
Cora gives Shabaka a dirty look. What did you do that for? Why are you casting at me?
It's not casting at you.
I'm
You
gonna-
realize that you and Fallon don't seem to want to move away from that statue.
What difference does it make?
Why would we need to?
Yes, do you notice that there's 2 skeletons lying there?
I'll
Let me just put it as maybe 2 skeletons that also didn't want to leave.
I'll cast it at 4th level this time.
okay.
Still need a roll.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's true. Although,
then
Fallon, you do look a little bit silly now. You can let go.
Okay, so
It's
make
an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So this is like, it's basically, let's see. Yeah, I think that's right.
It
Spell
includes,
attack is basically.
yeah,
right,
it's just gonna be the same as spell attack because it's with
Yes.
your modifier and your base. So let's try that again. 21.
Success, at least temporarily. The spell in question is an 8th level spell.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Antipathy,
Good job,
sympathy.
Shabaka.
So
I've never
you
heard that
guys
spell.
clear your heads for a moment, and you're like, "Whoa, what was
What?
going on? That was so weird."
Let's get out of
Sasha,
here.
Humongous spell.
Shabaka, you know that this is suppressed temporarily.
How
is
long?
not fully dispelled. The magic of this object will return.
Is it
But
worth?
you've got an hour or two or something like that.
Okay.
Fallon's
We-
immediately going to open the doors to move to a different room. She's like, I don't want to be near that fucking thing anymore.
I just
Do
want to
we-
search
Something
the
like that.
skeletons.
Or just kind of stays near it, kind of idly looking at it to see what the heck that was, maybe?
Do we want to break
Roll
it
Arcana.
like it was broken in the other room?
Mm,
It was broken in the other room.
yeah,
I
look
think,
at the other
think that's
side.
what it is
Oh
on the
yeah,
other
it
side.
was. Oh shit! I don't know why Fallon left. Fallon's gonna fucking break this thing. That's much
You
more.
can't
interesting.
control me.
A
That's
21.
much more.
Yeah. If you're dedicated to breaking it and you're not in combat and you've got the time to do it, we'll just assume it happens. So
Wait,
yeah,
can I
this
actually try picking it up though?
you
No.
can. So 250 pounds is what it weighs.
That's a lot, but
Yeah,
What's
I
your
don't
lift?
think it's. I bet it's not out of your realm. You couldn't carry it far.
how
You
do I
couldn't take it with you or
Right.
put it in a backpack or something like that. But as far as like lifting it and transporting a small distance, I bet that'd be fine.
How do I know how much I can lift?
Let's hit D&D Beyond. Let's see what it says. Max lift.
If you just click on strength, it tells you the stuff
Oh.
you need to know.
So she has a 15. So you can lift 360 pounds.
Sick! I fucking lift this thing up, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's-
then I
Of course,
can
you're
I-
encumbered, but
Yep.
and
but
over
then
encumbered, but
can I smash it on the floor?
Yes, you can.
You
Hell
That's
yeah.
drop it off
probably
the
the best way to
ledge.
do it.
Just let me.
Yeah.
I just want to investigate the skeletons first before she does that.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't need to smash it on the skeletons.
Okay.
You can carry it.
Yeah, drop it off the balcony.
Nah, I'm just gonna smash on the floor.
Yep. So lifting it over your head is difficult, but given the rage, go for it. Lift it up, smash it to the ground, and it breaks into pieces of obsidian glass. Skitters all over the floor.
As soon as Fallon picks it up, by the way, she looks at Cora.
Cora looks impressed.
Yeah.
She's like, I knew whatever it was limiting you.
Pick it up.
Why did you hesitate for so long?
It was the
You're both clear-headed now. You know that you were.
She's
know that you
teasing
were,
Alan.
He's teasing.
pressured.
Yeah.
and Fallon's
okay.
like it was the
I don't get subtlety.
real.
But yeah, she'll just kind of like poke at the muscle and be like, "See, there's no reason for you to wait so long," and just start to walk this way.
Fallon's face is a little bit flushed, but it's definitely from lifting the statue.
Oh yeah,
Nothing else.
Oh yeah,
Totally.
definitely.
that's what it is.
Any other further attempts to investigate or look in that tiny room that Fallon found before returning for the statue?
I was looking at the skeletons. Does anyone
yeah.
else want to look at those? I did a poor investigation roll.
Where's our thief with his investigation rolls?
He refused. He refused to enter the room.
Come on in, it's safe now.
Coward.
Water's fine.
Water's fine.
One.
Come on, Sasha. Come in.
Why does this
Let's
room
search.
seem like the kind of room that should also have a secret room?
Right?
I feel like just
Hey, we
based
have
off of there's nothing
Oh.
here besides the weird arrow slit thing.
Yeah, there should
we
be
do have
something
a
here.
wand of secrets if we wanted it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We haven't used it.
Use the charge.
Yeah, go ahead and use a charge on the Wand of Secrets. See how it actually works,
Oh.
because I've never used one.
I did get a better investigation roll.
You already
Too late,
rolled
I
the
already used it,
investigation
but-
roll.
But I
though.
already
You can
rolled.
use the
Yeah.
wand though.
100%.
You
Who
do
has the
find a
wand? Is it
secret, but
me?
it's not in the tiny room. It is over here.
Oh.
But that's within the radius.
Nice.
Are you? Yeah. Let's just carry on a little bit further.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm awake. I just
Yep.
Yeah, I feel in that one. Yeah, I want to open it. Is it a door?
Okay. It is a tiny little room.
It's so tiny.
I can't get in it.
And when you open the door, hundreds of skulls fall out
Oh,
of this
jeez.
tiny area, and you're basically like your feet and ankles, and even up to your knees, Fallon, are like the skulls are like rolling past you.
Fallon screams and then immediately looks deeply embarrassed.
Mhm.
But like, that's a lot.
Cora also jumps and like grabs onto Fallon in front of her because these just skeletons are piling out. Under the... Oh my gosh! Jump scare.
Thank you.
Jump scare.
And the skulls pour out into the room that you're in. And there's like even when they stop coming out of their own accord, they're still probably 4 feet high in the small room.
Wow.
Gross.
Jeez.
Can I go in it?
Oh.
What's that?
Can I enter the room?
You're gonna wade into the room.
You'll have to
of
clear a
skulls.
path through the skulls. You can't
Uh.
really stand on them. They're not stable. With a couple minutes, you could probably clear enough of them
We'll
to,
clear it
to
away.
enter
Is
the
there any
room.
magic in there before they do that?
There does not seem to be.
No, just a lot of skulls. That's
And
sucks.
there was
I'll
nothing on
clear it
these
away.
skeletons, right?
No.
Hey,
Or the
this room
candelabras.
sucks. This might be the worst room.
Right? I don't feel like that's where the room ends, though.
Any magic in here?
No.
Yeah,
Why would that?
you use the wand, and I don't believe it only is limited to one secret. So there's still a signal coming from the far side of this room.
Okay.
The
so we'll
radio's
just
telling
open
me to go keep going.
Yeah, we clear out a path to the room, little room.
Do these skulls all look like humanoid skulls, or are they also like animal and
No, they're all human. They're all human.
terrifying? What kind of pack rat decided to use this as insulation?
Right?
Which also makes me think, whatever the frick it.
Oh shit! It's the Lich.
Well,
This 15-foot-high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton, clad in
dear.
tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. It looks at you, hunched over, almost as if it wished it had a cane, and says, "Do I know you?" And we'll call it there.
yeah, fair.
Well, I can't get through the wall though again.
Okay, that I will do before we break.
I was trying to get through the wall and it was like, nah.
You're
That
just like a
explains
fish.
you moving back and forth against the door. Yep. Should be
You're
open now.
pacing like an animal.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm still.
Cora
not
would have
going
been
in
right there with her
there.
girly. We go into bad stuff together. He has a nice living space, though. How long do you
does,
think
it's a
he's been in
lovely
this
room.
room? Because he's been
Mhm.
trapped by skulls. Or do you think there's another entrance somewhere we have to investigate and find?
I don't know, but
Good question.
lovely setup.
Yeah, he honestly needs some natural light, though. He needs some natural light in here.
But I will say the feng shui is on point.
Yeah.
On point.
Yeah, actually.
Although kind of a
Decent.
really weirdly empty middle.
That's where he play, like he just does like
It's where he does his
imaginary
yoga.
He does yoga on the carpet
Mhm.
here, right here.
Yeah.
That's why he's here, actually.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Do I
just
know
left
you?
He's
three
actually
pages.
in child's pose right now. He's like, the fuck are you guys doing here?
And then this is his very intricate train set, like in this space, you know.
Ironically,
This
that
is Hot
space is
Wheels.
reserved for the label that has the number of the room in it.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
I was like,
And
it's
the
his Hot
DM
Wheels
there.
track.
Yep. It
Alright,
says
if we're-
X27.
Ugh, Hot Wheels tracks are so fucking cool. I loved that shit as a kid.
All
Folks,
right.
I'm getting ready to face plant here.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta go.
Do
Me too.
I know you?
Hmm Yeah, it was very, very Rain thing to say. Not quite exactly, but
I'm gonna get him.
that was "Do you know me?" But
You
close
know
enough.
me.
Now, if it was a certain color, you can call it purple rain.
I'm the OPN
Mm,
original,
Hopper. Ewer.
or the ON original necromancer.
Right. All right. That's it for me. I'm going to try to get an hour's sleep before I get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta go.
Sounds
All right.
miserable.
Right.
Good night.
I'll
Good
get
night.
You're so brave for staying up.
Yep.
later, everybody.
Appreciate it.
See you all
Bye.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the wrong button.
Yeah, good job. Trying to
Oh,
figure out how
and,
to add the copper. I don't see the copper ewer to add to my character sheet, if there's anything like that.
Go
No,
ahead.
it's
You don't know
they
what it's called.
describe it in the room. There's not a
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll have to
there's
add
not
like a custom item.
no, there isn't even a thing that you can click on to open it in the scenario. So it
Green, copper, ewer,
oh, and
create.
don't forget to like
and
and
if you put the
subscribe the
X22
channel.
tag on it, always know how to look it up because
Okay, I'll put
all
that.
the rooms in this complex have an X
Creates
and a
1
number.
liter of wine probably every dawn. I don't know for
I'm
certain,
gonna-
but I'm gonna assume that.
I'm going to the outro.
Thousand little elves coming up from beneath my bed. They gather round the campfire, start singing the songs in my head, but with the wrong words. By the light of the fire, their faces all begin to crumble, and they fall to their knees. They laugh at my expense. Bloodsuckers, I can crush you with my thumb. Bloodsuckers, I'm so sick of your tricks. How I wish the sun would come. I can make lyrics rhyme all the time. Don't soothe my spine. Just making a melody should be enough for me. You like watching me lose my mind.
from the grave.